And we're live. This is Commander Fox of Ronan Fox Armored Security. You're in the Fox Republic. That means we are playing MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. We got to get ready for the new DLC that's coming out pretty soon. Pretty soon. Though it did get delayed, it is coming out later this month. And in order to be ready, we need some clan equipment in order to make this happen. We need clan gear. We have none because the clans aren't even here yet. But I'm going to change that. Well, you can see down in the chat, I am joined by my co-host, Dr. Sheriff Crab. That's why we're a little late. I haven't had a chance to catch up. So, say hi to everybody, Mr. Sheriff.
Hi to everybody. It's good to be back. I've missed doing this, to be honest. But that's the punishment when you have to do real life crap, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I guess in some ways, get a little break. And I mean, looks like I have no idea when you're going to be done, but the DLC is coming up, so I guess I don't know if I'll be able to have time to play on the DLC. It is coming out at a more reasonable time. It's coming out at 2 p.m. my time. So, it will be ready at the normal time. We'll just have to see.
When?
But
when is it?
I want to say either the 23rd or I think the 26th. I think it's the 26th.
Okay, yeah, I should be willing to that work.
Yeah. And that'll be the new DLC. Let's see what's going on down in Chantville. We got D-Walk and Defiant. Defiant's one of our anime viewers. We actually have anime night tonight. We're watching Space Runaway Ideon. It just started, actually, so episode 4, 5, and 6 will be tonight. And we got D-Walk 9674. Welcome to the show, everyone. What we're going to be doing today is Shadow of Kerensky. Those of you may notice, we've got the old Atlas II over here. So when I last left off, we had 200 million C-bills, and it was like 3040 or 3041 or something like that. Well, now it is September 29th, 3049, and we're down to 31 million C-bills. So I spent about 170 million out of our 200 million C-bills. I did collect a very large quantity of hero mechs, but unfortunately, they weren't the hero mechs that we needed. In order to pass the time without going broke, I did have to put all of our mechs into cold storage in order to lower our monthly costs. And so now I've brought them all back out. This was also a chance to review all of their gear, to revamp everything. And have them ready going into the Shadow of Kerensky. So here is the kind of the elite of the elite. Like, these are the best, about to call them mobile suits. These are the best of the mechs that I have. They both start with an M, so like it just like these are the best that we've got. So over here we've got the Atlas II. As is usual, I have left it in its stock configuration. We'll try it in the stock configuration before messing around with it. This thing set us back like 20 million C-bills or something like that. It wasn't a bad price, though. Over here, we've got I had to pay for it, I suppose, but what can you do? At least it wasn't that expensive. Here is the Otomo Battlemaster. I decided to leave it in its unique color scheme just because it is a rather unique looking mech. I think, and when you paint over it, you just feel really sad face. Like, look at this. You just feel really sad face when you paint over it. So, like, it's gonna stay in this config.
It looks so weird painted.
The Battlemaster 1P. This is the one with the ECM jammer. The 1S, this one's going to be an Inferno model. The Stalker 3FB, another, ECM model, I'm pretty sure. So I found out that the Stalker 4N is just a worse 3F, so I got rid of all but one of the Stalker 4Ns. But We've got some stalkers. Some of them are close combat models with Inferno SRMs, and then some of them are long-range LRM models for the AI to use. The awesome peanut butter is still here. It actually didn't do too bad. Like, it's actually not bad with PPCX and Inferno SRMs. Like, it wasn't half bad. The awesome 8T, I'm pretty sure I've built these as PPCX Inferno models. I brought, young spicy lad out, the 8Q. This one has all ER PPCs, just, for the memes. I mean, maybe it'll be good, but mainly for the memes. And then the 8R, I don't remember what I did with this one. Maybe it's probably a missile model, actually. Now, down below, we have a few heavy mechs as well, like the best of the best that I could bring out. We got the Yaj. This one's an Inferno PPCX model. The Protector, this one's a PPCX LBX model. The 1M, which is actually a surprisingly decent one. It is a Inferno SRM LBX model. And then before the sheriff got off of work, I asked him if there was a mech that he wanted to use. And he brought out the 6B. I have no idea what he did to it. Do you remember what you did to it?
One PPCX, very, very high quality, and then a bunch of medium pulse lasers and quite a number of double heat sinks.
Fortunately, we have a lot of double heat sinks now. When we get the clan double heat sinks, some of them will be able to be further upgraded, because some of them I couldn't fit enough. Like, I ran out of critical slots, basically. But that is what we've got. I did send some people to the Mech University or the Mech Academy, and I guess they got some traits out of it. None of them were particularly relevant traits, but, what can you do? Defiance says that the Otomo is his #1 mech. Repainting is blasphemy. It doesn't look very... It doesn't look... I mean, I wonder... I got an idea real quick.
Put the tartan color scheme on it. How diabolical does that look?
Hold on. Paint... Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to copy the code over. Let's see. So this is... Because the thing is, it needs metallics. What if I do this? Copy. Okay, what if I go over here? Let's see what it looks like in its native, like this.
Oh, nice, yeah.
Because it needs metallics, and I'm pretty sure I get to keep metallics if I do that. Copy. Paste. Copy. Paste. So that's what it would look like. With as you can see, it keeps the metallics.
Jesus.
I'm not claiming that it's appropriate, but
it's beautiful.
But if you do want to keep the metallics, you can do that, or we can just leave it in its like standard colors. Anyways, let's get started. All right, it's time to face the clans, the Shadow of Kerensky. Now, we've already read the story once, so I'm not going to read it a second time. We are going to try to beat the entire campaign in one go, though, so let's get started. Wow, 167 days.
Well, I guess our next will be ready.
They love this cutscene. Like, they get so much usage out of it. I know I say that every time, but that's just what I think every time. It's like, I guess this is probably what counts as like, the Transformers probably watched this as like hentai or something.
Probably. The fact that the jump ship looks like a massive dong as well.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know, and you got to see it every campaign. I mean, I'm not saying I hate the scene or anything, but...
Yeah, you think they would have made a second one for this stage?
This guy looks extremely mentally stable. He kind of looks like a weird fantasy mushroom man, like some kind of weird sapient mushroom species. That's what it looks like to me. Anyways, here we go, I guess. We want maximum salvage, of course. Since, like, you know, we're trying to get some clan technology. Lead Fox and Damaku, welcome to the show. I'll let you pick a pilot.
Well, I want probably someone who's like...
Target Mech is a toast. I'm putting him in there.
Target Mech is toast. Because there's ones with like heavy mech affinity and assault mech affinity, and they make you run faster, so I'm going to change in between them based on whether or not I'm using a heavy or assault. What mech are you planning to use, and then I'll decide.
I need to teach these idiots a lesson, so like I'm probably going to use something that's very, very heavy on Infernos.
What if I do something really, really weird? Like that?
You're going to use the 8Q?
Yeah.
Unexpected.
Do we have a PPC guy? Do we have a PPC guy? That would be cool.
I mean, feel free to check.
No. Okay, I'll use the assault person then. To hell with it. Let's see what this does.
I'm gonna bring in some of our Inferno guys.
I have a feeling this could be the end of me. But we'll give it
I mean, I have not tested that mech, so I have no idea how it's gonna do. Like, I don't know.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Like, come on.
Okay, so I'm bringing all of the Inferno boys out except for the Awesome. The Awesome is the only Inferno boy that's not the one that's not an Inferno boy. I'm the fastest, so it'll probably be my job to extract, which is fine. In we go. Shadow of Kerensky, boys. Shadow of Kerensky. Dishonorable edition, since our meta is basically Inferno SRMs.
Right, let's snipe.
Here are our allies.
Ooh,
awesome.
Good grief.
It should at least cool down at a decent speed.
It cooled down pretty quick, but like, my god, it went up to like 50 heat for one shot. But like, these guys don't have much armor. I'm thinking this will be alright.
Oh, did you happen to see the, did you see that biome chart I made?
I did see the biome chart, you made it was cool.
Yeah, I need to add in weather, because apparently weather does stuff. Like, the weather is not just for show.
Like, does the rain cool you down more, maybe?
If I understand it correctly, the hot weather reduces your maximum heat. So, like, let's just use an arbitrary number. Let's say you have a maximum heat of 100, like 100 units of heat. The hot weather might drop you down to a maximum of 80, but, you know, because your heat gauge is percentile-based, you wouldn't notice it. Like, you wouldn't be like, oh, I have less heat. It would just fill up faster, but you would attribute that to just the heat of the biome. But it is both the heat of the biome, and it's also... It's both the biome and the weather, having different effects, because the biome makes your heat sinking less effective. The weather reduces your maximum heat capacity.
That makes sense, okay, that's cool. That's nice that they actually do different things as well, to be honest.
Yeah.
Uncomplicates the whole thing.
Well, let's see what our allies got. We got an Awesome, a Quick Draw, a Catapult, and a Marauder, too. Not the worst allies, to be honest.
No, it's the 5A as well. It's not
Veteran. All veterans, too, like decent quality pilots. Happy Tukayid Day, says Lead Fox. Yeah, I mean, I guess we're marching up to it. I thought they were going to do a DLC from the Inner Sphere Tukayid perspective. I'm just going to let them fight these guys. I'm not. They've got this under control. I'm pretty confident in it.
Really?
I feel like they can do this. Heatback says, hello, Get Good Fox. I hope you're coming back for State of Decay 3. Thinking smiley face. Well, the answer to that is no. I am done. You know, as for my MechWarrior viewers, you might be like, it seems like every single stream somebody asks, what is this State of Decay game? Well, if you came to my channel for MechWarrior content, you might not know that maybe 3 or 4 years of my channel was dedicated to State of Decay. But I can't stand the developers of that game, and because I can't stand the developers of that game, I refuse to make more content for them. That is the very short version of why I'm not going to play State of Decay 3.
Speaking of games that are actually good, how did you see that Subnautica 2 is released?
I have. I don't know very much about it. I hear it is cooperative, though.
It is. Me and my brother decided to give it a go. It's very good, actually.
Oh, it's good?
It is unbelievably, beautiful, beautifully well made in terms of the graphics and stuff. It's quite ultra realistic, but my god, it looks like very good, really good.
That's something they really did good in Subnautica 1, where, yes, it was a bit cartoonish, but, it was still... I mean, underwater is kind of cartoonish looking. You know,
Yeah.
when you look at those, underwater submarines, submersibles, and, it does a good job of just, I don't care if it was kind of cartoonish looking. I believed it. It was realistic enough that I could, believe that I was in some weird alien ocean.
Well, you'll believe this one. I mean, it is unbelievably good looking. Really, really nice looking game. And it plays really well. One thing I have to give them some credit for: every game that gets released in this modern day is just some unfinished garbage. But actually, I have not seen a single glitch or issue at all. To be fair, they haven't released the full game yet, so I'm sure there's plenty of time for that to happen. But I'm pleasantly surprised by the quality of it.
I didn't play Subnautica Below Zero, which,
Frozen?
you know,
Yeah,
maybe I should have tried that one, but one of the games I'm planning to get is Dynasty Warriors 3 Remastered. I'm probably going to play that on Twitch. I haven't used my Twitch channel in a bit, but I'll probably wake the old Twitch channel up.
Have you been playing anything else in the more recent times that I haven't that we haven't spoken about yet?
Heatback says, no fear, I loved your State of Decay 2 videos. I learned so much to be a top lethal player in State of Decay 2. Yeah, this is not a dig at the game. I mean, I have complaints about the game, but if you're having fun with the game, have as much fun as you can with the game. And if my old guides helped you reach the level of skill that you wanted to in State of Decay 2, then, you know, that was always my ultimate goal as a content creator. And even though I've changed games, I still do that. I'm doing the same thing in MechWarrior that I did in State of Decay. I am literally teaching people how to play MechWarrior to reach the level of skill that they want to. I've gotten better at it, I will say, even though MechWarrior wasn't as popular as State of Decay 2, I have greatly increased in skill as a content creator, but I'm still doing the same thing. So it's no dig at the game. If you're having fun with the game, I'm happy that you're having fun with the game. And if the videos helped you develop your own play style, then I feel very gratified as a content creator that I was able to succeed in that regard. Happy Teddy Bear says, God, I've forgotten the kick-ass music that plays on this mission. Also, howdy, folks. Welcome back, Mr. Teddy Bear. The sheriff is with us today. Where's his mech?
Hello. I am here.
Oh, yeah, he's right behind me. Yeah, I'm traveling. I was traveling a little bit slower. I was traveling at 44 kilometers.
I can run at 53 because I've got the assault mech.
Oh.
Weird talk for a pirate. I don't think these are pirates. I've got eyes on the forces at the dropships.
Oh my god.
They're in mechs I've never seen before. We found the wall of pirates and the alleged militia.
All right, let's see.
You can hear the.
That's not even us doing that. That is not even us doing that. That is literally. Oh wow, they just crumpled up our poor Marauder 2 didn't make it.
Pilots just bought shots. Whoever they are, they're not invincible.
Neither are you, Commander.
Look, they're beating their ass. They're actually doing a really good job.
Towards you.
Oh, Clan Wolf, is it? Let's see if he enjoys these. Oh, he's shut down. Womp, womp, womp. So much for your, valuable heat sinks. So much for those Clan double heat sinks. I'm gonna stay near this like area. This is good cover, so I'm gonna stay near this Union.
Ooh, they land kind of close. I don't like that.
Attackers dropping in.
Their attack range is far beyond ours. I'm bleeding units.
It's true, Commander. If my calculations are correct, their targeting range is double ours.
How's that even possible? No way.
I mean, it's not possible because like we have this giant obstacle in between them and us. How are they gonna use their double range? I need to get him to come back. Oops, I'm hitting my own guys. Damage check. Okay, barely affected him.
Yeah, they're attacking me.
That's the end of him. I'm gonna let him get a little closer.
Shot him in the balls. Ooh, yeah. My torso.
Terrible aim from me there. Sinking my heat.
Why don't we just like walk to the place we're going to leave at? Is that like a good idea?
Major, we don't got the numbers to withstand another attack.
All right, we need to back up a bit. All right, let's get out of here.
You at the extraction point, Commander.
Oh yeah, you're already there. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
Yeah, I preempted it.
No idea what that is, pal. But
What's up,
I want
nerd?
no part of it.
They're landing
You know,
into the
like
right.
I get that the clans are supposed to have their own language and whatnot, but they really needed a few extra insults besides Surratt. Like that one gets a little bit repetitive. It's like a stale meme. You know, you've seen it too many times.
And like spheroid. It's like it's always a spheroid as well.
Here, Rihanna.
Extracting you
Makes me feel like we're some kind of like circular people, like we're like some like we belong in the non-Euclidean domain of spherical geometry.
It does.
Like Fahad, just dramatic. Like
He's like-
what is he doing? He's like, oh my god,
Like-
that crane is rotating.
What was the point of that?
Commander? Commander!
What now?
We are still drawing fire from our pursuing hostiles.
How is that possible?
Can't say. But we need more altitude.
What is he supposed to do about it? You're the pilot.
All hands.
Fly up.
Strap yourselves in. We are initiating an emergency orbital launch. T-minus 10 seconds.
Shit!
Three, two, one, launch!
Fahad just has to be different, doesn't he?
He's like, I'm Australian.
Like, I don't need a seat.
We're clear.
What the bloody hell was that all about? Oi! We had no time to secure our mechs before that high G maneuver. You could have killed someone. She could have killed someone.
What's the sit rep?
Ongoing. Come up. You both need to see this.
Brianna, what's going on?
We have company.
dropship blockading us?
Not a dropship.
What in God's name?
No,
No, it can't be.
that's a warship.
Unlike Sana, this one's operational.
How is that possible?
Right now, I'm more concerned about living to see another day. If that thing is active,
We're as good as dead.
Cut our thrusters. Make it look like we're not operational. With any luck, they'll just let us float by.
you heard the commander. Cut engines. Emergency power and life support only.
Copy. Brianna.
I see it too.
Seems like they're letting us pass.
But why? They've got us dead to rights.
I'm not keen on giving them the chance to change their minds. Reactivate the engines. 3G hard burn until we are sure we're out from underneath that thing's guns. Get us the hell out of here.
Gladly. We should be clear of Alegi. No one's following.
First bit of good luck we've had all day.
Pray that it holds out.
What don't we know?
I've been in touch with the system's jump point, trying to secure a jump ship berth out of here. We weren't the only system hit.
There's so many of them.
Whatever happened here is happening all across the Corwood systems. Rasselheim Republic, Draclonis Combine, even the Federated Commonwealth. All have been hit by these mystery raiders.
But this can't just be just a handful of raiders. This many systems? This is the start of a full-scale invasion.
If anyone can hear this, please help us.
So, what now?
Well, we're still under contract with the Republic. We'll need to link up with the Kung's army and report what happened here.
Getting word that Major Sechak and the Scimitars are falling back to the system of Radigo.
That's where we'll go. If anything, they can corroborate our story. Something tells me we're gonna need all the allies we can get.
I still think it's funny that like Commander Mason has like 2020s hair. Ashenley's got like the like broccoli haircut going on. Got 2.4 million C-bills, and let's start salvaging. Let's take something that has a lot of weapons in it. That'll be a good idea. This thing has lots of weapons that are functioning. That thing is totally broken. Oh, these don't even count. Oh, these weapons are like extremely brutal to salvage. Let's take the LBX AC5. Oh, we could take the small pulse. There we go. Small pulse laser. There we go. That's what we're going to take from this. And damage was pretty good, to be honest. The stalker almost bit the dust, but, you know, it's fine. Pretty good.
Killed 13.
We killed 5 riflemen. That's 5.4 million C-bills. A tier 5 large pulse laser, 10 single heat sinks. Let me get our guys. Okay, our guys are already repairing. And we're going to head to the next area. We did a lot better this time than the original time we played this, that's for sure. Okay, so now we're on Rodigo. Once again, I'm not going to read the... We read the dialogue in a previous one. We'll watch the cutscenes, but I'm not going to read the dialogue again. I already did that. This one is going to pay out 3 million C-bills and 48 salvage. And, we can redo that. Let me tell you a little bit. The Purple Canyons. Oh, you know what it's time for? You know what it's time for? Hold up. I'm going to MechWarrior 5 to the pins. Oh, LMNOP. Purple Canyons. Very cold. -100. For context, the winter forest is a -47, and the Arctic terrain's a -90. So this is a cold planet. This is a cold planet.
So not much point in using Infernos, really. Well, you can probably still shut them down. I'm going to take the Black Knight.
I'm going to use... maybe the Battlemaster. I might be using the Battlemaster here. I believe there's a little more long-range combat in this one.
Oh, is this one where we're rescuing spears?
I don't quite think yet. Almost.
Okay.
Is there...
I actually don't remember the missions that well.
Okay, so these... I don't think there's a work order penalty on this. That's interesting. So maybe I can get some of these mechs repaired. I'm going to spend the C-bill. I'm going to at least get this Mad Cat repair. I'm going to get the chassis repair. It looks so goofy without its shoulder missiles. Oh, I hate it. It's so cursed looking. I'm just going to let me just get the chassis repaired. 41 days to get the chassis repaired. And then we'll figure out how we want to customize it later on. So I'm going to send them, let's send them in something a little more long-ranged. Send them in that. And that way we have some way to fight back at long range. So combined, they've got Artemis LRM 80. All right, here we go. Can't see my chat anymore. Heatback says, I hope you change your mind on State of Decay 3. Hey, you know what? If the developer, if State of Decay gets transferred to a different development company, hey, maybe I'll consider coming back. But I don't like Undead Labs, so I do not want to, you know, as the content creator, I'm able to choose who I kind of want to go into like partnership with, and I just don't want to go into partnership with them. Not like a literal agreed upon partnership, but content hypes games up, content makes people excited to play games, and I just don't want to waste my, I don't want to waste my time on them. That's how I see it.
Yeah, like, you're endorsing them is what you're doing, really. That's
true.
It's an endorsement.
That's true.
Oh yes, I remember this mission.
Oh yeah, this is the one where they're hemmed into the city.
I'm not sure what way you want to attack it. I actually might go around the back of them to the right-hand side. I think going to the left of it.
Yeah, I'm going behind this, well, I lied. I'm not going behind this boulder. I just need some cover. That's all I need.
Who are you? Your Battlemaster?
Yeah, I'm in the Battlemaster of the Atomo. Looks like they snapped onto me immediately, so I'm going to get behind this. I think this is a real repair base, so it should be invulnerable to being destroyed. So I'm just going to hide behind it for a moment.
New target, Dragonfly.
I want to come out. I would like to get into close combat, but can't find a good opportunity. I'm moving in right now behind this Atlas.
Right behind you.
Trying to stay near cover.
New target, Black Ops.
Cleared out the sort of bolt down here.
Looks like our ally is taking the bulk of the damage, which is good. We don't have to pay for their repair bills. This Atlas is still in good shape. You'll love to see that.
Yeah, he's a good shield. Just stand behind this guy. Nice. And the mushroom.
I guess Mushroom Man is teaming up with like the Viking, like Harold Hadrada or whoever the hell that guy is.
I love Bap. Honestly, Bap is like the best thing in the game.
But we're learning how they operate. The more we do, the better chance we've got to even the odds.
Wait, we got a dropship on the right. I caught a blip of it on the radar.
Let's clear the left then.
Moving in on the left. Okay, you squished him. Okay, they just landed. A dropship in the city to our right. All right, I'm gonna hit the group then. I'm moving in right now.
Just can't all let ourselves get. Cornered like that. Nice work. Look how many machine guns that thing has. That's crazy.
Oh god, we're all like bunched up together. I can't get through our own bodies. Damn, I just took a massive amount of damage from getting stuck there. Okay. I lost my LBX autocannon, but I still have the PPCX, the SRM6, and all of my lasers, so I'm still combat viable. Good. Okay, we got him. Man, when I got trapped in that big old ball of mechs, like I don't know where the damage came from, but yeah, I got trapped in that big ass ball of mechs right there, and I took a lot of damage.
There was one of those. I can't remember which one it was. It's like it had literally like 16 machine guns. That thing will shred anyone up.
Bit by bit. Now that we have these clanners on the run, we're going to keep it that way. Get back and prepare to head back out. We have wolves to hunt down.
Okay, I think I remember the next mission. The next one I think is the one where we're like kind of exploring through that mountain passage. Let me see. I'm gonna salvage based on the equipment mainly. I don't really care too much about the mech. This one gets us a lot of machine guns. I don't think I care about that though. This one gets us ER medium, ER small laser and a large pulse laser. That's probably worth it. I'll take you. And this thing has no functioning weapons, which is a little sad face. Salvaging the weapons one by one is so inefficient. Like, it's so much better to just take the mechs themselves.
It's actually crazy the difference between like
Oh,
the
it's-
mech
yeah, it's
price and the weapon price. It just doesn't even make any sense.
Like, the mech doesn't even seem to factor the presence of the weapons.
No.
Okay, so they're giving us a Loki. It has a large, like, the functioning weapons are a pair of machine guns, 2 large lasers, LRM-20, medium laser. That's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's good, yeah.
I don't know if we're going to use a Loki, though, but, you know, I don't know if a Loki is going to be good enough, but I'm going to throw him in there.
Loki.
Same as
using the
Novi.
Loki?
Low-genuinely, I don't know if he's good enough. Have you heard that? That's like apparently like the next gen. You can't even say like that's the next generation. It's low Kirk. Actually, it's low Kirkuinly. Like
Oh
that's
my
the
God.
next generation.
Nah, that's crazy. Oh, fair enough. They got their words.
It takes so much effort. It takes so much effort to spell. Even that's old now. Like you'll still see people saying it, but now memes are traveling extremely rapidly. Like memes have a shelf life of like 3 weeks or so now, maybe even less.
And like, do you know what was really interesting as well? I've noticed, and I'm not even going to say the word because it's very rude, but there's certain words in Britain that I've noticed like American youth using, and I'm like, it's actually crazy, like how much the internet
Like
is
a
just
culture
like
shock.
standardized, like awful language. It's funny.
So the next mission, 3 million C-bills, 48 salvage. Look, I don't mind internet slang when it makes things easier to say, but when it makes things harder to say, I'm like, okay, come on now. Like, low Kirkuinly, like that is such an awkward word to say.
It's such a tongue twister.
All right, let's get some data on the planet. Purple canyons. So, you know, nice and cool. Yeah, this is one where we got to explore a little bit. What am I going to use?
Fast forward in 17 days and get whatever's going to be fixed. I
Okay,
guess, probably as well.
I can do that.
Oh, literally everything, I think. Apart from the Battlemaster.
Yeah, Battlemaster needs a little more time, but it's okay.
Right. What are we thinking then?
I'm probably gonna send them in the support mechs again. So I'm gonna send them in the LRMs.
I honestly just really like that Black Knight. It's just simple. Like I like simple mechs. I don't like mechs with like so many weapons that like my brain has to actually be like engaged.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly like kind of like 2 weapon groups or 2 groups of weapons, and then you can actually make the existing weapon groups more nuanced.
Yeah, like 2 weapon groups in a melee, so 3 in total, I guess, and I'm like pretty pleased. What are you running in
I might use the Battlemaster again.
Yeah. Do you know what? Honestly, I'm just gonna keep using this till it stops working. I think, to be honest, it's probably not a bad idea. Like, why break something that's not broken? Why fix something that's not broken? I apologize.
Yeah, and while the cool is going to make the Infernos a bit less effective, like clan mechs ironically do have the same weakness of Inner Sphere mechs in that the tabletop mechanics don't translate very well. So like they tend to have not enough heat sinks. Like the Mad Dog is a great example of that. The Mad Dog does not have enough heat sinks.
Still need to tread carefully and not bite off more
Yeah, so even though their heat sinks are better, they're still overreaching really badly.
this enemy.
Yeah, I mean, cool, because like they're counterbalanced by how hot their weapons are or how hot their lasers are, and they love those lasers. So
We'll only win this fight if we close the gap and don't let their weapons rip us apart.
That is
Leaf.
a good call to tread with
What a
caution,
stupid name.
Commander. Their machines are powerful. There's no hitting the reset button out there.
I know. One wrong move, and there'll be
No,
no
don't
need
shoot
to
me, shoot someone else.
cremate.
It's not nice.
We caught
2
one of
lights.
their forces. Or they were waiting for us. We'll bring them down either way.
You steroids have courage attacking us on an uneven playing field like this.
Target acquired.
Can't be guided into the way of the clan.
We do things
okay, you
our
squished
way
him.
here. See? They're not so tough.
Kind of messed up my leg a little bit.
I love how like Leaf is like patting. Oh, we squished 2 light mechs. They're not so tough.
I've detected wolves formed up.
Then comes like 3 gladiators.
They look like they've already detected us too. We should split our forces. Make your set check. Swing wide and scout ahead for any enemies. Copy that.
We do not care what condition we leave you in. 1 piece or 1,000,000 pieces. The choice is yours.
This is Star Colonel Pro Radic of the 16th Battle Class forfeit a share of the glory or own 100% of this defeat on your codex. On second thought, your aid is greatly accepted, Stark.
I think that's really funny. That bit. I like that bit.
More headaches coming.
He's like, oh no, my like reputation.
They're scrambling back.
Good thing they did. They missed.
Used to their enemy pushing back.
I'm trying to get
I'm more worried.
into the walls to get into cover compared to this mad cat. Moving in.
Moment to engage.
6 SRM6s is just not good, is it? You just don't really want to get shot by that. So I won't.
I don't want to get shot by anything these guys shoot, to be totally honest. All right, I'm cutting
like
through
this-
the. I'm cutting through the base.
This guy here seems a lot less like scary than like that last one.
I'm gonna hit him with the Infernos to start messing with him. Damn, his armor did not hold. Like that was a 75-ton mech.
We need to keep squeezing. Let's keep
That's another weakness. So what are the weaknesses of the clan mechs? One of their weaknesses is the fact that regardless of technology, they don't have more armor. They do more damage, but they can't take out as much as they dish.
They're all over us. They're latching onto our cockpit. They're swarming me.
Oh, it's those little things again.
They're not normal infantry.
It's like bro's got like a spider in his cockpit.
Things pack a punch.
Commander, not to make a bad situation worse, but there is indeed another dropship dropping down near your position.
Turrets have had your fun, but this exercise will go no further.
Okay, no fighting yet. Like this is only the second time I've done this campaign, so I don't have perfect memory of it. You
Yeah,
know.
me neither. I have done it one more time than that actually. This is my 3rd time, but
Oh, what'd you do it with your brother?
no, I just did it myself. Just did it.
Oh,
like,
you guys just did one of your own.
playthrough.
All right, I
Yeah,
don't want to
just
get too
started-
far ahead of our mech, so I'm slowing down.
Start right, yeah, fair enough.
Like we need their LRM barrage is nice. Plus, you know, they're also drawing some fire. Wait, we got
Those
something.
things-
Don't let 'em hit your cockpit.
Babies!
Commander, the Scimitars and Outlaws are all down.
We still have control. I'd hate to see things out of control.
Target acquired. Target
More babies.
So we're gonna get like inner sphere battle armor pretty soon.
target destroyed. Target destroyed.
There's no way you actually get to pilot these things, right?
Yeah. There's a guy who's inside of it, but he's like a freak because he fits into the armor. Like the armor is obviously bigger than him, but he fits into the armor. Like they breed them to be like these like macho freaks, basically.
Right, Brianna. We'll see this through.
Accords cannot collect C-bills, Commander. Our contract has an out.
I don't know. Like King Tut might disagree with that. King Tut, like he collected C-bills when he died. They like buried him with like generational wealth. So like I don't know. Maybe I'll disagree with that one, Rihanna. I don't know how much further this mission goes, but the
Facing the other way. They're stuck.
oh my god, let me see what's going on here. He got stuck. He got stuck on a straight wall, a straight pathway on a wall.
Sounds
All right,
about
I freed him up. I'm switching back.
That's sure some challenging terrain.
The AI always has the ability to disappoint you in this game. Like it's like all it is some zigzagging, very zigzagging, but still wide and mostly straight canyons, and the AI is like, oh. He's like sweating bullets trying to figure out like which socket the circular block, which slot does it go through?
Good
Doesn't it always go into the square hole?
That's what he's trying to do.
Too strong! They're too strong! Ah! Now your forces are falling rapidly, Major. There will be none of you left to mop up.
Got eyes on an enemy mech.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, of
That
course she's gonna
pilot
shoot
will
me.
be begging for mercy in a few minutes.
I'm waiting right behind you. Where is that mech?
Off.
They're locking on right now. Going left.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'm gonna stay tight to the rock if you wanna go a little bit out further.
Target acquired.
Crossing in.
New target.
Going back to work, Commander.
That's clean.
You've got more wolves approaching and fast.
We've pushed past the limit, Major. Now it's time to cut losses. You mean cut and run? Call it what you want. Rihanna,
I've carved your path out.
I knew it! You only fight for profit! You will be branded cowards! Just another hired gun that abandoned the people.
I gotta kill these guys regardless of what way we have to go.
I mean, sure, I can do that.
Let's take the fight to them.
Why are they going for me?
You're the closest.
I'm gonna go through the walls to hit the Mad Cat. Got him.
New target. Vulture.
The Vulture's almost dead. They did a good job on him.
Destroyed. Target acquired. Target.
Great.
And now we can just like walk away. And nothing ever happened. Is everybody happy? Yeah, nice.
I don't know why he gets so mad that we're like that we don't want to like like we did our job like like oh we killed enough of them like oh you need to fight and die. I'm like I don't know like that's not exactly what mercenaries do. And I mean like we already did a lot of work we did really good work. I mean in the city we trashed him in the city. Like I don't know why he's so bent out of shape about it. I'm like come on man. I mean, especially it's not our country. Like we don't live in Rasselhague.
But isn't that the whole thing in the Rasselhague campaign? We're like, oh, you mercenaries got shit for honor. Do you know what? Tour is right. Get us out of here.
Yeah, I mean, I'll never come back to Goonsburg again. I'm totally lying about that. Like Goonsburg, like I would have bought someplace in Goonsburg just to like live there.
Just like invaded Gunsburg and just took over the entire planet.
Yeah, I mean, I would attack Goonsburg.
The independent nation of Gunsburg.
Lots of SRM6s here. Streak SRM6s, that would be pretty nice for squishing the little crummy guys. Let's take this Timberwolf D. I think this Timberwolf D is worth it. And then the D. I'll give him the D. I'll take this and one of these small lasers. They wound up pretty good on that. I mean, that's overall pretty good. Pretty good. I'm happy about it. Let's go ahead and throw these guys in. I have a feeling this Mad Cat is worth using, so I am going to repair it, and then I'm going to throw this other one. Once they're repaired, I'm going to throw them back. Because like some of these, I don't think we're gonna use. I don't think like the Hellbringer. I don't think it's good enough. I mean, I know some people like the Hellbringer, like they like it visually, but I'm just like I just don't think it's not as good as some of the other mechs we got. Speak to Rihanna. Oh, we haven't had one of these in a while.
Feels like you're playing the main campaign. Oof. I'm coming too. She's a baddie now.
Where the hell? I'm like
This way. Come on. Let's go.
getting like turned around in my own ship.
See what the dumb bitch got to say.
We're almost
Speak.
in orbit around Last Frontier. This is as close as our dare go until we know where we're going.
Why?
There is a large concentration of jump ships and drop ships within the system's gravity well.
Could be the locals using a documented pirate point, prepping a quick extraction in case things go south.
After our close encounter with that warship, I don't want to risk it. We'll contact Spears first and form a plan based on what he says.
Rihanna? What the hell are you doing here?
Your office said you were out here. Did you not receive our message through Comstar?
No. But admittedly, I've been a bit busy. I'm overseeing a geological survey on behalf of the Republic's government. But that was before the fighting erupted.
What fighting?
Some new hotshot pirate gang calling themselves Clan Ghost Bear.
Ghost Bear? There's more than one of them now.
The Kungsarmé's first freemen have been holding them back, waiting for reinforcements to arrive.
Spears, reinforcements aren't coming. Give us your coordinates. We're en route to pick you up and getting you out of here.
What? No. I have an entire survey team down here. I can't just abandon them, not over a pirate gang.
This isn't some pirate gang. It's something much worse and serious.
First I've heard of it. We've received no news from Comstar of war breaking out.
Well, it's here. These invaders have already taken multiple Coreward systems. If they are here, this world is likely already lost.
Sebastian, he's telling the truth. We've seen it firsthand on multiple worlds now. This is serious.
Okay. I'll send you our coordinates. But I want extraction for both myself and my crew.
I have the food stores to accommodate 10 extra bodies, but I can't take excavators or other heavy equipment. You'll need to find another ship for those, or leave them behind.
Understood. Sending coordinates now. If things are really this dire, I need to close up my affairs here. Contact me again when you're in the area.
We will.
Extracting Spears from a war zone is gonna be its own challenge.
Not anything we haven't done before.
Not like this. If the Ghost Bears are fielding the same mechs and armored infantry as the Wolves, it's not gonna be easy. They fight like nothing else I've ever seen.
That's because no one has. Their tech is light years ahead of ours. Far beyond what even the Star League or even the Helm Memory Corps had.
What about the mech we salvaged from Rodrigo? Anything it can tell us about these invaders?
Only that the Wolves are playing on a whole nother level. Their entire interface and weapon mounting systems are vastly different from what we feel. It's like nothing I've ever seen. I'm trying to make heads or tails of how they do things, but we just don't have the facilities to properly work with their tech.
Any way that we can at least jerry-rig it to be more compatible with our own?
Yeah, suppose I could. But we'll lose out on any unique capabilities their mechs might have that we just don't understand yet.
No point trying to understand tech we can't use anyways. Just treat them like any other mech in our hangar.
That I can do. But I'll need more time to make sure everything will work the way we want it to. I'll start testing things out right away.
Good. Even if we can't get full use of them, I'll gladly take any advantage we can get out of their tech we can use.
Well said.
Okie dokes. Next mission.
They do some bit of yapping.
All right, this is a spicy mission. Not only is it volcanic, but it's also a hellstorm. So let's bring up the old chart again. So the chart, volcanic is the hottest biome in the game at plus 169. Nice. But it's also a hellstorm, which I have not documented those differences. But what I do know is the hellstorm is as bad as it gets. So this is the worst conditions for heat in the entire game, basically. Or at least I don't think there's anything worse than a hellstorm. But it should mean that heat is very effective. Heat should be a very effective tool here, because not only are people's heat sinks less effective, the hellstorm means that...
Extreme weather conditions means you'll be dealing with limited visibility and compromised
maximum heat sinking is also reduced. Like, your maximum heat capacity is reduced.
I remember this mission. This is the one that's like a really long distance, isn't it?
Yeah, I do feel like there are some the ranged battles.
I'm gonna snipe. Even though it's hot, I don't really care. I'm gonna snipe them.
That is an option.
But
let me see.
I don't think we definitely should not all do that. I don't think.
No. I'm probably gonna bring the old peanut butter.
Wouldn't. Yeah, good idea actually.
I'll bring one guy to join you in the bombardment, and then I'm going to bring one guy with
Yeah.
Infernos.
I think that's a nice balance, actually. Like everyone, basically, apart from like 2 mechs, is just Infernos. They're so good, aren't they?
Oh yeah, like they are fantastic. You know, you love to see them.
I love to see them.
Hey, this is fun.
You just knew they were going to be good.
I was really hoping they would be good because I didn't want them to be bad just because I do like heat-based weaponry. Like I think heat-based weapons are fun, but you know I did not expect them to be this good. Like they definitely blew me away.
Commander, Spears just transmitted the coordinates to his secure location, but there is the small.
No Limitation says you want heat-efficient long-range weapons on this map. Gauss rifle. That is true. Gauss rifle would be an example of a pretty heat-efficient weapon.
Is he trying to say that my ERPPCs are not heat efficient enough?
Never. He wouldn't dream of saying such a thing.
You better not say that, or I'm gonna have to have a fit.
He'll have to get like really, really hot and die of a heat stroke.
Out of curiosity, what are we looking at here? Oh my goodness, that actually does make a hell of a difference in the killing.
What does it go up to now?
It goes, no, it only goes up to 49. I wanted 44 before, but it's a lot slower at coming down. They're so dead. I remember the first time we did this, I used the King Crab car, and it was just absolutely filthy in this mission. Oh, I see. They're so dead.
Well, you could see how filthy it is to... Okay, this bitch here, I'm pretty sure she's from the campaign. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are the Ghost Bear bitches. Or at least I think so. She's a character we should know, I think. Here, I'm gonna laser designate him.
Really? I take it back, PVC sucks.
Is it not doing it?
To be honest, it's actually me. I'm just like missing every shot I decide to shoot.
Damn, this guy won't die.
Target destroyed.
Okay.
I'm gonna manually order our guys to move because I know how stupid the AI can get.
The commander just sent us a move order. Let's get moving.
So No Limitation is the guy who got me the data for making the chart. He also gave me the weather conditions, but I haven't taken the time to, you know, create it into some kind of intelligible chart yet.
New target, Madcap.
Thank God those Clan Trueborn couldn't hit like a massive awesome. Even I could have made that shot. And I have pretty average accuracy, like 6 out of 10. He missed again. What a loser.
Solid copy. Moving his track.
Target acquired.
Him and his balls.
I
I
hate
just can't
it.
get
That
where the Mad Cat looks like
it looks like it has balls. It literally looks like balls.
It's actually crazy, man.
Like it literally just looks like balls. And then his
Shooting
back
balls.
armor literally just looks like a childish penis drawing.
It really does. There's someone in that dev team that freak like the Heat 169. Like, why are they doing that for? Alright, low down.
Alright, the patrol is down. But these clans
They probably, you know what? I bet they chose 170, but they're like, hey, you know, it'd be funny if we made it 169 instead of 170. And you're like,
secure location I'm holed up in. It's feeling more unsecured by the minute. We're moving as fast as we can. Like we told you, your little pirate band are actually souped up killing machines that have hit the inner sphere like lightning. So cut us some slack. I'm still trying to wrap my head around
Over in the right hand side, Cliff.
Not every day a war hits your galaxy out of
Snipe!
nowhere.
Target.
Yeah, so are we. So is everyone.
He's got a LBX5 AC. Interesting.
Too busy
Snipe!
blowing heads
I just
off.
shot him in the arm.
Brace yourselves, Commander. According
Snipe.
to my sensors, you've got more of those souped-up
There it
killing
is.
machines nearby. Looks like they're across the
Snipe.
canyon.
He's dead.
Still trying to fight this battle on their
I wonder if
terms.
it's possible to headshot one of you guys.
They seem like a patient lot.
Then we gotta try and beat them at their own game.
He's got a narc, which is interesting. He's not using it though.
But we can't shit our pants on them.
Whoa, what's your language? No, shot something anyway.
The lack of long-range weapons is definitely affecting us. However, they are not bringing sufficiently powerful mechs to really capitalize on it. Wow, this guy's shooting out of my sensor range. I think it's a Thor.
Where's he at? Oh yeah, I see him.
Oh, I'm stuck in a hole?
Is he dead yet? No. Is he dead
Oh,
yet?
thank God. I was worried I got stuck. What are you exchanging shots on him?
The grounded wall
Is he dead yet?
shaking. If
He's
you don't
dead now.
hurry, you'll be extracting a corpse. We won't leave you behind. We're coming.
Not gonna like, I don't want to leave him behind.
I thought I saw somebody further up ahead, but
I'd believe it. Sounds like a good place to get attacked.
like I'm pretty sure like I'm pretty sure we're supposed to know who these characters are, but because I don't find the clan characters very memorable, I have no idea who they are. But I'm pretty sure we should know who they are.
Some communications logs from before we landed. Apparently, the Freeman took out a high-ranking ghost bear, among many casualties they suffered.
No wonder she's pissed.
And it's proof that whoever they are not heartless savages.
Don't know about
Savage?
that. What we've seen says otherwise.
Let's see if this is functioning or not. I guess I could just shoot it. Okay, it didn't get destroyed. This is a real one. Who needs to use it? Not me, obviously.
I could do it a little bit, but actually the Stalker probably more so.
Sure. I'll the Stalker do it.
The atmospherics are really starting to do a number on my sensors, Commander. But I'm picking up signatures off and on. Looks like more bears are
There's a
trying
second
to
one
pick
anyway.
you off.
I got eyes on them. We just gotta wait it out and choose our shots.
I might wait until after this battle, then I'll see who needs the repairs more.
That one on the right hand side's open if you want to finish him off.
None of my weapons are capable of really reliably hitting them. I'm just laser designating them for the LRMs.
We'll bring the hammer down on that target, Commander.
I mean, I can kind of like annoy him with my PPCX, like maybe it's gonna scramble up his computer. But in terms of like actually doing like reliable damage, I do not have that option.
Bam! Mech's about to implode.
Okay, let me see how the damage. Wait, there's two repair bays. There's two repair bays.
Will I use one?
Yeah. You should use one of them. I don't know why the Stalker went so far ahead. That's actually perfect. We actually haven't taken that much damage. Like, we don't actually even need really, like, we don't desperately need the repair base, but 100% I'll take it. No Limitation says that on his LRM mechs, he likes to use the sensor upgrade. So do I. I haven't put upgrades on any of our mechs, though.
System offline.
Alright, this mech is patched up. They weren't quite able to finish all the repairs on it, I will say that, but that's fine. It's not that big a deal. It's basically back to being good as new.
My arm's a little bit broken too.
At least they were able to put the armor back on. Alright, we're running out of maps, so that means that this mission is nearly over. Damn, it's like the planet is like, I need to bust.
New target.
On top of the rock.
Mad Cat, all damage on its center torso, pretty nice. It's like you're specifically electrocuting his balls.
I am shooting his balls. Electrotherapy.
Target destroyed.
Balls crushed.
It's like electrocuting his balls, specifically.
What better place?
I mean, so far the ERP PCs are at least getting the job done. I will say that, like, that is the credit I will give it. It is at least getting us through this mission. I don't know how good it is, but it's getting us through the
Bad.
mission.
Really, really bad, but it's doing something. Like an AC5 should be way better here.
I mean, maybe I should have brought all of us in long-range mechs. Like, I didn't realize that the entire fight... I remember this Canyon mission having some... like, or having a good bit of long-range combat. I didn't realize the entire thing was.
Not. Like, the end bit is definitely not.
Target
More balls?
acquired.
What's that, Thor? Oh, Thor.
Yeah, this one's got an ERP PC.
Roger that. Engaging.
Trying to get close enough to designate them. There we go. That'll give our missiles a little more accuracy. Oh, he doesn't like what I'm doing.
Yeah, you know. Oh, I overheated. Did I?
Nope, he's still shooting me.
Surely.
It's funny that he wants me specifically. There we go.
Reaching closer. We may get to you before you need to make a break for it.
My aim is so sloppy at the minute.
That is comforting.
All units, these freebirds are approaching the marked structure. Mass up and brace for contact. We will cut these Surats down at the knees.
Surats? She must be talking about us.
They seem to have their own vocabulary.
I don't like their bark or their bite. Are they truly that formidable? I've seen it all on the battlefield, but nothing like this.
Oh, waiting for the AI is the worst. All right, here we go. I'm moving at I'm gonna move at cruising speed so that like they keep up with me.
Yeah, me too.
Foster McCrogers says those clan PPCs smart. They definitely like sting. That in this case, that damn LBX AC-10 was the problem. Like I didn't want him to like shower me with it too many times. But now that we're going to be fighting up close in like filthy inner sphere combat, like this is going to go a little bit better for me.
All right, Spears. I've got eyes on your location. We need to handle these remaining bears before we can pull you out. Please, get me out. That's why we're here.
Oh, battle armor.
Commander. They will try and swap you.
This is Eric Daniel of the First Dracons. Need an assist? Couldn't hurt. Our hands have been freed up. You're on the sky. Fed us your position. We're headed to you.
Oh, the PPCX is not ideal on these things. I wonder how inner sphere battle armor is going to differ. Like, I wonder how, you know, how much worse, because, like, they shouldn't be as effective, so I wonder how much worse they're going to be. Wait, are those all repair bays? Do they really expect us to take a lot more damage than we have? I see 4 repair bays up ahead.
New target, Masakari.
Well, that doesn't help.
Clan assault mech up ahead.
You could use some help. All we can get.
Okay, I'm going to full speed.
We got friends. They're landing behind them. Nice. Oh, guy close.
Switching to the guy up close.
Moving and taking in.
Setting them on fire. Yes, how do you enjoy the heat on the volcanic planet? Now I'm actually useful.
Target destroyed.
That's rude. 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 Rude.
Target destroyed.
Nice.
I'm probably gonna use one real fast because I got a little beat up.
System offline.
We should be able to hog these all for ourselves.
Yeah, I might as well use them myself. No, you won't. You suck.
That is one angry ghost bear.
Good. Can use it to our advantage. Falling in with you.
Here they are. I am not gonna shoot. I don't want to be the center of attention. Hitting the storm crow. Why am I turning my back to him? That's a terrible idea. Ignoring the storm crow. Oh, I shut down.
Turn and a half.
Fire on the painted target.
My armor should hold.
Shoot the mud cat in the balls.
It cost me a component.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Okay, I'm gonna take another repair bay. I got like
By wasting any more lives or ammo on these free birds,
Oh, is that the end of the mission?
we must pull out. I will report this loss to Sir Captain Kabrisky myself.
Your strategy fared off, Commander.
What strategy?
Blinded by rage. Guess these
Don't even know.
human clanners are human after all. Thanks for the extra guns, Daniel.
What strategy was it?
We only
Fight
stand
them?
together against these monsters.
Like, don't die.
Say you finally get me the hell out of here.
I mean, in my opinion, the strategy seemed to be like whip they asses.
Both on board.
Like we just like did a take and hold. We went to the facility and beat their asses. Like what technique was that? 1.9 million C-bills, 1,500 of reputation. Let's quit the Masakari. Or do I want the? I kind of want that LBX autocannon. And then I can get, or if I get a cheaper one, I can get, let me get the Shadowhawk, and then I can get 2 of these mechs. Or I could go for another Timberwolf. That Timberwolf is pretty nasty, actually. This will get us 2 PPCs, 3 medium pulse lasers, and this clan streak SRM. Okay, I'll take that. It's pretty nice. Unfortunately, we won't be able to grab anything else. So let's get the large laser, and let's just get some more medium lasers. You know. Well, what about heat sinks? What about heat sinks? Let's grab some double heat sinks. Oh yeah, the Loki they gave us. Is it Lokeen you, Inley?
So, how'd you manage to get your hands on this one?
It wasn't easy. On Rodigo, we were able to hold the line and beat back a wave of hostiles calling themselves Clan Wolf.
So they can be beat.
I don't know. We won our first battle against them. Only for a reserve force to smash into us. They made short work of 2 whole mercenary commands and a Kung's Army detachment. We barely made it off Rodigo alive.
And the first Freeman on Last Frontier?
They might be putting up a good fight now, but I wouldn't bet on them surviving. Not from this.
I see. So it's the end times and these invaders from beyond need to kill us all. Where do I fit in all this? Why rescue me?
Because you have something that might help us uncover who these clans really are and what they want.
The data cores we found. At the end of the trail my father left.
The old Star League ones. Why do you think they have anything to do with this?
Brianna, let's show him.
The base we extracted the data cores from. We found this symbol on the primary blast doors.
We didn't know what to make of it at the time, but now.
Where was this taken?
In orbit above Alege, on the side of a Clan Wolf warship we flew by.
A warship? You serious? We need to get to Rosselhag.
What's there?
The nearest interstellar expedition's headquarters. That'll be the closest place I can pull your data cache info from. And I can also pension Prince Magnuson for the Republic to assist. We might already be sitting on the key to stopping this invasion. He'll want to help.
Agreed. Brianna, looks like we're heading to Rosselhag. Book us a jump ship immediately.
On it, Commander.
Okay, here we go. We got to get through this campaign. 13 days. You know, I should have looked at our salvage. Let me look at our salvage real fast. Let's get this Mad Cat repaired. I'm going to keep repairing, you know, mainly the mechs that, like, plausibly... wait, I can't repair here? We cannot repair here. Fantastic. I guess we're in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. And they don't have the ability to repair here. Very sad face. Okay, this is a Lush Canyon. I believe Lush Canyon is you would think it's a cooler planet, but it's not. Let's take a look. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Well, Lush Canyon is a slightly warmer than average, but basically neutral. Like, very close to neutral. Maximum salvage. 3.5 million C-bills, 48 salvage. Let me see. Can I learn anything about this? Spaceport is overran. We could use whatever we want. I'm going to keep them in the fire support role, to be honest. I think they're actually doing kind of okay in the fire support role.
I might use the Atlas 2 in the intention of trying to get it like upgraded into something actually useful.
Okay, that's not a bad idea. I will use something. I will use I want to use my primitive. Where's my primitive mech at? Here we go. I'm going to use my chemical lasers on them. I'll beat them with primitive technology.
I think you need some rifles as well. Imagine like just like chem lasers and rifles, and you'd be like literally like today.
Well, okay. If you're beating, here's the fight. If you're beating the clans with rifles, then you're beating them with like cannons of today's era.
It's like taking like a catapult to like Fort Knox.
And then beating them with it.
Yeah, that's kind of satisfying though.
I don't like these weapon groups.
I don't like mine either, but I also don't like this mech. But I kind of want to turn it into something else. So.
I understand. Hang in there. We'll plow the road for Magnuson and his cohorts.
We're here to give you a hand, Commander.
Sounds like we'll need it. Good luck. We all need it right now.
I'm nerd.
I guess I'm gonna hug the wall on the left.
I'll hug the wall on the right.
I got into an argument about somebody online about like people were basically like battle mechs are really advanced and they wouldn't be, you know, they're really advanced. And I'm like, okay, no one's gonna debate that the battle mechs aren't advanced, but I'm like, they're not so advanced that they're like magically powerful. And he's like, oh, it's so far into the future though, like they would be super advanced. And I'm like, here's the thing though, in the BattleTech universe, the armor is made out of steel. The armor is made out of like the battle mech armor. It is more sophisticated, but it is still made out of the same elemental materials that we use today. And there are literally just physical limitations to how strong something can become. And I'm like, now, when you start bringing like large quantities of realism into it, that's when it's like, okay, well, now you're going to take some of the fun out. But that's what he wants to do. He wants to bring in like large quantities of realism. And I'm like, in Warhammer, they have fake elemental metals, like ceramite, for example. Ceramite is made out of a type of, it's made out of adamantium. Adamantium is not a real material. It's a fake material. So they can give it physical properties that deviate from the elemental materials in the real world. Now, in BattleTech, they don't do that. BattleTech mechs are made out of elemental materials on the periodic table of the elements. So I'm like, it's like, yeah, sure, they're very advanced, but like they are not so advanced. Like, for example, our technology today, our tanks, our aircraft could damage and destroy battle mechs simply due to the limits of physical resistance in elements on the periodic table. And I'm like, now if well, that's not very fun. That's not, well, okay, sure. Maybe it's not very fun, but like, he was the one who brought up the question of like realism. Like, in my opinion, realism is often the can of worms. Like, like why bring it up? But like, I am not. I'm gonna let our stalker catch up. One of our stalkers fell behind. But no limitation says he hates. No limitation says he hates limitations. That was like that was like the perfect time for his namesake. Oh, he's just gonna jump? You're just gonna jump right in front of me? I'm gonna set your path ablaze.
The power of of jump jets, should I say?
Hey, in the next DLC, we get the vectorized jump jets. I wonder if all jump jets will become vectorized, or if it's just going to be a new type of jump jet. Like, will vectorized jump jets become a separate type? Showering the Loki with flame. Getting into cover, so I don't take damage unnecessarily.
Overheated.
Down he goes. We got a repair bay
think it's you, bro.
You want me to take it? Yeah, I'm in the red.
Yeah.
Well, I have sections in the red, I should say. I'm not completely in the red. This Blackhawk could do better. He's burning.
New target. Blackhawk.
Just dropped another group of them, Rihanna. We're forging ahead.
There's 2 repair bays, actually. Maybe a third one. Is that a real one? Nope, that's a
No.
fake one. I always shoot
Do
him
you
to...
wanna take both, or do I take one?
I don't think I need both. Let me see what my repair job looks like. You can take the other one if you want. Yeah, definitely you. I'll wait for you. Teddy Bear says, evil no limitations is like, I like limitations.
Is it working?
Philip says, hello, Fox. Good to see you and chat. Welcome back. Good, sir. Philip's been around in the community, like as long as I can remember. I mean, I don't know anyone who goes all the way back to the Stardew Valley days. Like, that's where like, only OGs know that I started with Stardew Valley. I don't know anyone from Stardew Valley days, but, like, Philip's been around for, like, a long, long time.
Yeah, I was from, like, the start of State of Decay. I definitely did not watch anything to do with Stardew Valley. I didn't even know what Stardew Valley was, to be honest. Oh, hello.
Oh, Jesus. He's just, like, zipping around like a... Damn, he's, like, fast as fuck, boy. I don't want to turn my back to these guys. I'm going to let those guys stay behind me. 2 in the front. There's one that's out of radar, and there's one on the left. All right.
Nothing on the left.
We need the Rasselhagians need to get in here and, like, do some damage. Burning him up. Oh, he just zapped the shit out of me. That wasn't very nice. There's a heavy mech. It's a Mad Cat.
Shoot him in the balls.
Using my primitive weapons on him.
You heard him, Commander. You're nearly there. You just need to clear out the remaining forces trying to hold the perimeter.
What's crazy is apparently in the current era of BattleTech, like all the way in like the 3100s, Clan Tech is still like basically the best.
Gladiator.
Was this a mistake? Should I have gone out in the open like this? They're not focusing on me.
They're focusing on me, that's why.
Concentrating on the Loki. Oh, they're letting me have it. I'm taking cover. Maybe I can add to their heat. Oh my god, I'm finding some cover. That's the good news. But I need more cover than this. When your rear armor has more armor than your forward armor. I'm escaping, you asswipes. I escaped. I'm ordering them to go for the Mad Dog. They're switching their target to the Mad Cat. It's somewhere in our back ranks. Okay, I'm starting to return to combat now. I need to be a little cautious. I don't want to gain any more attention from them. I'm just gonna like... I shut him down. Switching to the Blackhawk. Ooh, they're hitting me again. I'm not gonna attack. They're shooting me. Okay, they're off me. I'm gonna burn them. There we go, there we go, there we go.
Commander, not reading any additional Clan Wolf signatures in the area.
Damn, they focus fired the shit out of me out in the open right there. That was a terrible mistake. I thought I could get away with it going out into the open, but that was stupid. I would have gotten away with it if I didn't shoot that Loki. I shouldn't have shot that Loki.
Take this line down. Copy that. Their way through is as secure as it's gonna get.
Fortunately, I mean, the mech is fine. You know, like, I mean, it's a little beat up, but, you know, it's not that big a deal. I didn't know No Limitation came from State of Decay. Were you always known as No Limitation, even during State of Decay? We got Morgan Trensky. I kind of want the Executioner. Yeah, it's got a mask. It's hard to say no to that. And a Timberwolf Prime. That's also pretty good. I'm going to go with the Gladiator, though. The Gladiator, that's a mech that I would be willing to use in general. So we're going to take that. And then 2 medium lasers. Repairs. Oh, we can't repair here. Please tell me we can travel. Okay. This is the part where we need to...
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that little bit of...
This is over like 3 or 4 missions.
Okay, we need to repair, so let me go over here. Apparently, a lot of people got confused by this part of the game, and they failed the campaign because they allowed it to expire, basically. You need repairs. Like I said, I'm not sure what to do with these mechs yet, so I'm just going to get the chassis repaired. Oh my god. Like, we're running out of money. These things are expensive to repair. We're going to sell some of these off. Let's sell the Loki. 4 million. That's fine. If I have to sell more stuff off, I'll do it. The clan weapons are worth a ton if I need to, like, make some more money out of nowhere. Okay, so... Actually, you know what? I will cancel the repairs on some of these. And I'm just going to throw them into cold storage. We can use them later on if we want to. And I guess we need to go here. Yeah, this is that campaign mission we need to go to. Our primary mechs are repairing, though, so that's good.
Nice.
Cantina here. I mean, we pretty much can't do any of these because these cantinas are not... They're useless against clans, so I won't pick any of these up. All right, this is it right here. We need to go to the data packets, the ghost bears, you know. This is on the Red Moon. I believe Red Moon is a cold planet, but, you know, we can double-check it. Let me bring out the chart. All right, so QRR, Red Moon. Red Moon is, yep, right here. It's a minus 121, so it's very cold. It's actually the 3rd coldest class of world, so it's a pretty chilly place. Maybe I'll use the Atlas then, because, you know, the Atlas doesn't have very good heat sinking.
I'm gonna use this thing. I think this thing's so good. And I'm actually going to change my pilot into this guy.
Okay, it might be up to you to carry this one, so...
Yeah, that's okay. This is the guy for the job, trust me.
Here we go.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening.
No Limitation says Chaos Ray in the timeline is supposed to go up to 358. Up to the formation of the Chaos March. That's when we get into kind of like the FedCom Civil War.
Exterminate all that resides within it. It's property of Clan Ghost Bear. Do not make us destroy it.
That guy is got a winning smile for freaking out like that.
Guardsmen are attempting to defend it, but they're dropping like flies.
Oh, you know what's crazy? So some of my friends are getting back into Mass Effect 1, and they're playing it through the re-release, Mass Effect 1 Legendary Edition. So Mass Effect 1 had 2 DLCs, right? It had Bring Down the Sky, that was the first DLC, and then Pinnacle Station. Now, the Legendary Edition is supposed to include all the DLCs, but it doesn't include Pinnacle Station. And you want to know why? BioWare says they lost the source code for the DLC, like they just misplaced it or something. And they literally lost all of the work they did in the DLC.
Nice.
I'm just like, how do you do that? Like, you'd think you'd have backups for your backups for your backups for something that, like, literally costs, like, probably hundreds of thousands of dollars. Like, you know, like, yeah. For everyone's salaries involved, like, hundreds of thousands of dollars to make it, and, like, you lost it? Like, excuse you?
I mean, there's people losing jobs about that, like, no doubt about it.
It's unfortunate, too, because, like, that DLC is actually pretty useful because it features a way to kind of sink excess money. And you could basically convert the excess money into, high-quality gear. Just as, like, an endgame way to just... Man, this mech is really spicy. Let me tell you, this mech is a spicy meatball.
Oh, I'm gonna shut the back.
Alright, got that one.
That freaky Black Hawk.
Got him. This is a real repair bay over here, so if we need a repair bay, we got at least one.
4 in this mission.
I'm really reliant on this LBX AC-10 due to its low heat. And I guess I'll be using these medium pulse lasers as well. I think I'm pretty safe here. I am still taking a little bit of damage, but... Wait, behind us. There's a whole star behind us.
Let's get him.
I'm shifting to make a turnaround. The awesome AT is taking a lot of damage, so I'm gonna try to move them into cover. A vulture with jump jets. That's interesting. I mean, I guess it takes all kinds when you're an Omni mech. Ugh, it's such a waste of time to aim at this, like, squirrely bastard. Okay, I'm gonna switch to the awesome real fast and get the awesome repairing. Okay, where is that repair bay at? There it is. Yeah, the awesome is about to get cored out due to rear armor damage. The enemies are thinning out, though, so I think it's fine.
Well, a couple more drops in.
All right, I'm getting this guy repaired.
There's 2 or 3 repair bays, I'm pretty sure. Like, no,
okay, that he's in much better shape now. Here comes another dropship.
I'm getting kind of close to needing a repair, to be honest. I might jump into one.
Do you know where the next closest one is? Because like we can move as a group
Literally,
towards it. Okay. Maybe we'll take out this lance or star.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Let's fight first. Let's fight first. Yeah, They're not shooting me. I'm gonna go behind the Mazikari, I think, and just blast him. Actually, let's not do that. Let's go this guy.
Okay, the cat went down.
The structural integrity is taking a beating, Commander. It will be rubble.
The light mech is down. I'm overheating.
You're on me. This is not ideal. Okay, I need a repair, like right now.
All right, we're concentrating on the Masakari. Ooh, they're letting me have it now. They are low-genuinely letting me have it. Let me put it that way. I shut down. Oh, this is not good. I'm about to take a ton of damage. Oh, my allies took it out. Awesome.
I'm so back.
All right, where's the next repair bay? This thing has multiple armor breaches.
Yeah, I need to lost my arm there.
Is that it right there? Do they go back in underground when they're done?
Yeah.
Okay, that one there is active then. I'm heading towards this one right over here. Let me make sure it's a real one. Yeah, it's a real one. Yeah, this mech definitely is another classic example of design overreach. Once, you know, like, maybe these mechs are fine in the tabletop, but tabletop, like, that's something that I sometimes people will say, like, oh, why do you make such weird mech designs? Don't you realize this game is decades old? Like, this game is solved. I mean, maybe Battletech is, not MechWarrior 5. Like, tabletop mechanics do not necessarily translate into MechWarrior 5. Oh, this one's not repairing me. I guess this one is bugged out and it's not, like, folding underground. Do you see another repair bay somewhere?
I think that's a fake one, isn't it? No, there's one on me. There's one on me.
Okay, I'm heading your way now.
I knew there was a third one somewhere.
Behind me, there's a Shadow Cat.
Okay,
It's fighting our allies, which is good.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm just gonna stay here. Then we can get you fixed up and then fighting together.
Well, let me tell you, that Masakari gave me the business without any cover nearby. Okay, I see the repair bay. I'm heading to it right now.
I mean, in fairness, you still have everything
Yeah.
intact, which is quite incredible.
Yeah, I mean, the armor did its job. The mech didn't do its job, but the armor did its job.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting that one upgraded, to be honest. Another sort of big mech back on track.
All right, I'm repairing now.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna start looking at what we're facing here. Right.
All right, I'm getting this thing turned around. Damage is somewhere between light and moderate still, but definitely good for maybe 2 fights. Watch out, that's a prime model. That's like 12 lasers. There's the Shadow Cat. Behind it is a Puma, twin PPCs. I do have my ER large lasers I can help with.
I destroyed my arm.
Vulture, double Gauss rifles on the Vulture.
I'm just fronting them right now, to be honest. Lost one medium pulse laser, who cares? That's it.
I feel like they should be running out of bodies. Like, we've taken a lot of them out.
Not gonna lie, I hope this is it, because I have not as good health anymore.
This Banshee has been reduced to
Oh,
just a small laser.
I'm gonna jump them.
Oh, you're gonna hit them straight up?
Yeah, just freaking jump them, why not? We're gonna die,
Okay.
we'll die fast. Bunch of light crap, this should be easy enough.
Okay, I am, got a Shadow Cat and a Ryokan.
People dead.
They focused the shit out of Barrett. Oh, I overheated because this mech is way, way too unbalanced.
Damn. It's not a fight, that one, isn't it?
It was just like a bunch of crummy mechs, too. Those weren't even their good mechs.
Yeah. They had one Mazakari, and that was it.
Yeah, that was the only big mech. I mean, I think they had a Mad Cat in there, but...
Yeah, a couple of Mad Cats, some Mad Dogs, or whatever they're called as well.
4 million C-bills, and let's take them. We get 2 large lasers. That's pretty good. 2 large. This is really good. We get a lot of good stuff off of this one. Let's take that one. And then I'll take, I don't know, UAC too. That seems kind of unusual. I don't get to see that for salvage very often.
Look at the damage output there.
And I'll just take these. So Barrett Nolan is a toast. That's fine. We got plenty of people to replace him.
He's dead?
Yeah, he's fucking dead.
Oh my god. He's a toast.
Yeah, he's he is literally a toast now.
It's good. Look at the damage though. Come on.
All right, let's go repair. Or do we? Yeah, we'll repair.
I want to get this. Let's get the Atlas. Let's do something with the Atlas real quick.
Yeah. We need to get the Atlas repaired or refitted.
Because that thing is kind of shit.
Like, I'll be the first person to say I don't give a fuck about the pilots.
No, I mean they really don't matter.
Like I feel no sense of bonding to them. So like when they're dead, to me it's almost humorous. It's like it is just it's like oh well fuck you, you're dead, dumbass. Really let me see. What are we gonna do with this mech?
I think first of all, cold storage and bring them back out because you're gonna be waiting a long time to get all that shit taken off it.
That's true. Into the gold storage.
To me, I'm thinking LRMs, 4 lasers, and maybe like I don't know. Gauss rifle or something. Something interesting.
That could be interesting. I'll try it. I'm into it.
I like LRMs. Sometimes.
Well, I'll give him the good ones. He's got the good ones. This guy's gonna need a lot of ammo. So here's a tip: always add the ammo first because it's very easy to start chinsing on the ammo because you're just like, oh, I don't need the ammo. Like, fuck you. Ammo's for pussies. The Gauss, we could do the Gauss rifle.
It was kind of, it's like a little bit too much.
Very bulky. It's very bulky.
Yeah, get rid of that shit.
It's bulky, man. Bulky, man.
Maybe like an LBX AC-10? What was that? Wait, was that thing?
Well, like, what's efficient for its weight? What if we do just an AC-5?
Yeah.
Well, what are we gonna do with these lasers?
I think 4 mediums or something like that. Just something simple. Just like a bit of punch. You know what I mean?
So you think we should like not invest as heavily into them? We can do that.
Yeah, because they're too fucking hot, and we don't have much. Like, we just don't have enough.
Let's do
things. For me, I'd be doing LBX 10 solid slug and 4 medium lasers if it fit, but I don't think it'll fit.
Let me sort by weight. Looking for ones. Where are my good quality medium lasers at? I give them the good medium laser. Well, these are pulse lasers. We're trying to save weight.
They're so hot.
I'm trying to save weight. Here we go. 4 my best medium lasers. Now we got to decide on the. We could do an LBX AC-10. Do you want to try solid slug? You said.
I think solid. Yeah, because it's quite nice for sniping with. If it's too heavy, it's too heavy. Like it's not that deep. I think it's too heavy. Like 2 double heat sinks ain't gonna be enough for that thing.
Yeah, this thing will need. In fact, let's put the heat sinks on real fast.
Probably what needs like 3 for each LRM probably. I'd say that's probably just about enough.
What are we up to heat? We're up to 2.2 heat. Can I do an AC-5?
Yeah, I think you probably can. Nice solid AC-5, I think. Or burst fire.
2 tons of ammo.
Yeah, I think it's a nice mech. That'll be functional.
Well, there's one thing we didn't do. Maximum
Max a
armor.
ton.
Let's see what we can do. Let me fix up its armor.
Actually, didn't make any difference doing that.
Was it already maximum armor?
I think more or less. Like, it may have been like a half a ton more. Like, it isn't needing that much head armor, let's be honest.
Okay. What did I want to do? I want to put on the AC5 ammo.
Yeah.
There, it's literally 0.01 tons short.
I know there's someone out there that's... so
They'll
mad
be
about
very
that.
upset about it. Be very upset about it.
There's someone out there that's actually crying right now. I don't know why. I like it. I
Well,
think I did that.
okay. There's somebody in our community who gets so frustrated by the ferrofibrous armor, like it just activates something in his brain that he will take like a full ton to a full ton and a half armor until he finds the correct multiple, and then get killed by a headshot because he pulled he's got like 4 head armor in order to try to jigsaw it together. So in an effort to make everything fit, he gets killed for something that's just cosmetic. Like, it is just a cosmetic thing. And I'm like, there's like
just believing everything.
Yeah, there's like a poetic element to that, I think.
Yeah, there is.
All right, here we go.
That sort of thing does not scratch my brain at all. I say it every time we do this, but I just go back to the DRG days, leaving like that tiny bit of like.
Now, okay, in DRG, that's a different story. I'm like, no.
I know there's that twist you.
In DRG, it's a different story.
I used to leave like the tiniest little bit just on purpose, sometimes just to be annoying.
That's why I started using the driller, so I could just blow them up. All right, Arctic terrain in the noon.
Right.
2.5 million C-bills, 48 salvage. He's ready. I'm gonna try him out.
Yeah, give him a go.
I'm replacing the toast with ash.
My Black Knight's missing a medium pulse laser. I don't want you anymore. Go away. Let's use something different.
Target is ash.
Oh, well, do you know what? Who cares? Let's use it. It's not that deep, really. It's only a game. Who cares?
All right, this is the LRM team. I'm bringing all the LRMs in. All right, here we go.
I think this mech's gonna be good. Do you know that? I've really like high hopes for that. That's like a really functional little.
I didn't check my weapon groups. I remember this one. This one's a bit of an endurance battle. Because there's like enemies at each location. I think there's basically like either a star or a partial star. There's like 3 or 4 enemies at like each area. It's like a bit of an endurance.
I think there is a repair bay at most of them as well.
No Limitation says he would have done the medium lasers in the AC5 to get started. Yeah, I mean, if I usually load in whatever is considered the primary weapon system that it's themed around first. That's why I did the LRMs first.
To me, I would go 1 AC5, 2 medium lasers, 3.
There's a
LRMs.
Shadow Cat down there, and I think a Nova and a Fire Moth.
And a repair bay.
Works for me. We need an area with like reasonable. What is with this time for you? Here we go.
So bright.
I am now turning my night vision on to increase my accuracy.
That helps so much.
Here we go. This will improve my accuracy.
Glad you pointed that out, Fox. I'm gonna lie.
Yeah, it's like it's very vital to. I cannot maintain radar contact on these idiots. They just keep going in and out of my lock. Is there anyone you have a solid lock on right now? Is it that Shadow Can?
It's dead.
Wait, there's something behind us.
Wow, this thing just blasted my arm off. That's crazy. I'm in like not good condition already.
Locking my arms. There we go.
Just blasted that mech in half.
The assigned target is marked. Mobilizing for assault.
Target destroyed.
If you don't mind, I might go and use that. Although
Yeah,
it's
yeah, go
almost
for
left,
it.
it's not that dumb,
Damn,
it's
so
not
that
really-
arm had an inferno. That's I was hoping it was going to be the laser arm. Well, remember they got rid of that bug. Remember there was the bug that caused the AI to fire in burst fire. So now they can fire in group fire. So like they can do a lot more damage.
Whatever that was, just like I think it was that thing with all the medium lasers just like locked onto me and just like basically one hit my arm.
Oh, we need to destroy this. I mean, that thing still has like 4 infernos, so it's still pretty good. Both of my arms are in the red. Fortunately, the Atlas doesn't carry its weapons too much in the arms, but...
That do the trick, Rihanna?
We received the next data transmission.
So I want to swing to the northwest, because I need a better firing line. If we go straight north, like, we're going to kind of turn that corner.
Yep, I agree.
Hopefully there's one repair bay at each location. But we'll find out. Like, the Atlas 2 is, like, you know, way better than the Atlas, regular Atlas, I will say, but... I mean, I don't hate the Atlas 2. I was thinking of something to say about the Atlas 2. I don't hate the Atlas 2. I'm okay with it. So, in the new DLC coming out, they did not give us the Bane, also known as the Kraken. I was kind of hoping they would give us that, because that one can do some really crazy ballistic builds. And, like, people know my favorite weapons are ballistics, usually. I'm gonna go up on the right side. Maybe I can get a lock onto something. Like, the terrain of that last battle was really ugly, too, just in general. Like, I just couldn't maintain missile lock. There's a target.
Shadow Cat.
Looks like there's 4 enemies there.
Target acquired. New target down.
Coming up on the munitions depot. And the ghost bears that are looking to put us in icy graves.
One of them is down. I don't have a good firing lock on these guys. Like, the rock is in the way. So right now you're on your own because we are out of position.
Yeah, they're kind of their last numbers anyway. This guy's overheated. There's only one left.
I can't see him. The rock is in my way.
Same there. See him? Oh, that thing is.
The rock is still in the way. I got to clear the rock
Yeah.
before I can do anything.
Yeah, I'm hurting.
All right, I'm locking on. We let him have it.
Nice shooting, Commander.
Was there anything here to use for repair bay?
Yep, one right there.
Okay, looks like there's one repair bay. Let me see. You probably still need it more than me. Like, my arms are mainly beat up, but, like, my body is in pretty good condition.
It's up to you. I'll use it if you want me to use it.
Yeah, I'll pass. I think I'm good.
I kind of just been a battering ram at the minute, which is kind of slightly stupid, but
Yeah, if you don't repair, then you can't do that strategy, which, like, I think that actually is a pretty useful strategy. Like, as long as they do kind of coincidental damage to me, I'm fine. Like, if they target my arms, that'll be annoying. But if they just kind of shoot center of mass, I'll be fine.
Pieces.
I guess we should go north.
Yep.
I don't know why these guys are still trying to kill the base that's already destroyed. Faust says that the Bane is meme material and he loves it. I actually just think it works. Like, I did, I think, 8 Ultra AC2s in the Clans campaign, and it just worked. Like, 8 AC2s was the magical number of AC2s that actually did a lot of damage.
They're so accurate, like, you know, if you have just enough of anything, it's not accurate.
Well, it's like, it just, like, instantly vaporizes any aerial vehicles, turrets, tanks, just instantly vaporizes them. And then, like, you just focus center torso, and it's just, like, a wild amount of damage center torso.
And it's the like, rate of fire is crazy as well.
And absolutely no heat. Like, no need for any heat sinks or anything. It's just armor, AC2s, and, ammo.
Okay.
Defiant says he's excited for the Sunder and the Aben Jaguar. I'm interested in the Sunder as well. The Sunder is very historically significant as the first reverse-engineered inner sphere Omnimech. Locking onto the Ryokan. We're letting him have it now.
Vanilla Ryokan. No, it's not the Blackhawk.
I gotta get into cover. They're hitting me on my flank. They're in my dead zone. Uh-oh. They got me surrounded here. I gotta make sure my forward armor's facing them. Oh, so my arm is where my stupid AC5 was. Okay, so now I don't have a lot of close range firepower now that I lost my AC5.
I'm working on them.
Of course, they wouldn't take out the other arm, the less important of the two arms. Getting them with some missiles, that'll beat them up. I'm on the Dragonfly. These down?
I think maybe you can repair this time.
Yeah, I could use the repair this time. I wish they took out the other arm. The other arm doesn't have the autocannon in it, and I kind of need the autocannon to... The autocannon's really... The thing that's so good about autocannon 5 is that it's useful up close and it's useful far away. It's really the bridge. It's like, well, that's kind of what I refer to those weapons. Those whip weapons are like the bridge between long and close range combat, because the AC5 is effective in joining the attack with the LRM-20s, but then if the enemy gets into my dead zone, the AC5 is a perfect complement to the medium lasers. But so now that I've lost my sort of like bridge weapon, like I'm a bit more vulnerable, like mainly to close combat. Getting fixed up. Anyways, as I was saying, so the Sunder is historically important for being the first of the reverse-engineered inner sphere Omnimechs, where they're basically like, if the clans can do it, so can we. And even more important than that, take a guess. Go ahead. Who do you think made the Sunder?
I'm gonna assume the Sunder was made by the Draconis Combine.
Of course, you know, based, enlightened, you know, the Shen Dao, the way of God, Tian Dao, the way of heaven. You know, they just have, they know the method.
It also kind of sounds like a Japanese word, Sunder, a little bit. It's probably not.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the etymology of the word Sunder is. I know what it means. It means to, like, break something apart. Like, to sunder something means to basically, like, split it. Like, if you took, like, a sledgehammer and then you smashed a boulder in half, you could say you sundered the boulder.
Yes, it is Japanese. I just googled it real quick.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know the word sunder was a Japanese word.
Yeah, I don't know, something about it kind of like... I don't know, but it's not. They haven't gotten it mixed up with another word, I'm not sure.
One thing I learned about, So the ancient Chinese religion, it didn't really have a name per se. They just called it they just referred to it as Shen Dao. Dao means the way, and Shen refers to the gods. So Shen Dao means way of the gods. That actually got Japaneseified into Shinto. Shinto is basically the Japanese pronunciation of Shen Dao.
Right side, the base. All
right, I'd like to draw the this boulder is really bad for my missiles. So I'd like to
stay where I'll lure them. For better or for worse, let's see what happens.
All right, you got 2 on the left. One of them is relatively big. It's kind of man-shaped, so I believe it's possibly a gargoyle. Locking on. Okay, I think he's looking at me. Can you maintain radar on him? Because I think he's staring at me.
Yeah, he is.
He's gotten behind that left mountainside. I can't see him anymore. And even if I could, I can't launch missiles at him. Careful, I don't have an angle to support you right now.
Yeah, I'm not shooting anything.
I just want to kill this Blackhawk. This Blackhawk I feel is overextending.
Dead.
I'm climbing the hill on the right side.
Right, Gargoyle is coming. Gargoyle is coming right now.
Oh, he's charging you?
Yeah.
All right, I'm backing up. 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 I'm trying to soften him up. The mountainside is fucking me right now. Okay, now I can hit him. Okay, they're concentrating on me.
Oh, they switched.
We're just targeting the closest thing to us now. I'll tell you what.
One more somewhere.
Once you have enough of those Artemis missiles, they start to do some damage. I'm following you, but I'm I'm a good 400 meters off of you. I cannot fire missiles due to the boulder in my current position.
I'll stay way over to the left. I'll also see if I can identify this last.
I wonder if they get reinforcements or not?
Can't remember. There's one more somewhere, apparently.
All right, I'm clearing the boulder, and I'm available for missiles if you find something. I see a repair bay in the back right.
Yep.
You want to sneak over there and try to get it? It's a Mad Cat.
Right,
locking on, locking on, locking on.
You get luck now?
I'm taking pot shots at him. We're kind of flickering in and out. Damn, this is where Beagle would be really nice. We're softening him up. We're getting kind of coincidental hits on him. Okay, he's taking a lot of damage now.
I might jump into the thing just in
case.
Yeah,
just grab it. Grab it. Yeah, it's fine. All right, he's coming to Tango. We're letting him have it. His armor is failing. Okay, I'm going to move into the base. I'm going to start using the base as cover.
I have a feeling this might be the end of the mission, but I might be wrong.
Better safe than sorry.
Absolutely.
I'm ordering everybody to manually enter the base. Time to smash all of their property. These are, that's a fake mech. The fake mech bays are a little bit shorter, I notice.
I think they're technically vehicle repair bays, I think is what they are.
Yeah, you're probably right about that. They're probably not battle mech repair bays. That's a good point. Either way, they're not useful to us.
Well, they're not even useful to the vehicles because they don't use them anyway.
Okay, no, that was it. Mission complete.
It just came in. You did it, Commander. All targets have been obliterated. We just
Tell you,
received
once you get those damn LRM-20 Artemis pumping out, like, and you can actually like maintain lock onto them, like they wear them down pretty quick. Especially because a lot of those clan mechs are often reliant on their speed. Like, especially like those stupid fire moths. Like those fire moths are so agile, but like they can't like eat those hits from those Artemis LRMs. And some of them are going to hit. You know, they're not going to avoid all of them. 2.5 million C-bills. We got some clan medium lasers, clan LRM-10 Artemis, clan pulse lasers, clan ammo, and heat sinks. Pretty good stuff overall. What do I want to grab here? This Nova is going to give us a truck ton of medium lasers. So we're going to take this Nova for sure. And then I'll take... Doesn't matter. I guess I'll take you. And then I'll just take whatever's worth 2. Pulse laser. And here we go, needing to constantly find a place to repair.
Oh my god, my guy is injured as well now. I'm just going through pilots like nothing else right now.
All these traveling fees are killing us. Like, for all the money we earn, we just, like, lose it all the traveling fees. I'm going to sell this Fire Moth off for some money, and I'm going to sell off that Nova. 3 million for the Nova, 3 million for the Nova. That gets us back on our feet. Over here we need to go now. All right, we're in Almonge. Ocher Badland. This is a hot one. Let me see. Let me go take a look. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. Here it is. Hot. 50. So the Ocher Badlands is 50 heat, which is comparable to... So it's pretty comparable to the Arid Canyon, the Hoodoo Desert. It's not as hot as like the iron oxide, the sulfurous. Like it's quite a bit less hot. So it's a little bit hotter than average, but it's not like the end of the world. That would be how I would describe it.
Well, that's good. We don't need the world ending right now.
All right, let's see. What do we need to do? Retrieve the data. Oh, this is one where we got to take that base. This is one where we got to take and defend that base, if I remember right.
Right.
It's the one where I use that ugly Mad Cat where I put 3 rapid-fire ACs on it. I remember this one. I might just use this one again. I think I want to use I want to give the Atlas 2 another shot.
I want my boy back.
Oh, you stuck him with a pulse laser?
Yeah,
oh, you got the active probe too.
Yeah.
Long Live MechWarrior says, hey, Fox and Defiant, which weapons are you excited for in Chaos? Obviously, I think Arrow 4 is going to be fun. Yeah, I'm very interested in Light AC, though. Damn, I thought this thing is like the weird, freaky-looking penis.
It's like a big sperm cell with a fin.
Yeah, it's like an alien, like, twin dick. I'm most interested in... I mean, a lot of the weapons are pretty interesting, though, like... Arrow 4 should be fun. Light autocannon. I am interested in light autocannon. Because I am an autocannon kind of guy. I am interested in heavy lasers as well. Like, even stronger lasers.
Let's put our game faces on. We know these Jaguars will be ready to pounce.
Oh, so cringe.
Oh, we're fighting Smoke Jaguar now. Launching the missiles.
Looks like some of their mechs are already busted up. Shows you what they think of us.
Like you're nothing to worry about.
Let's keep it that way. I want to keep that edge.
This is Star Captain Anthony Crisholm.
Wait, they're still coming? This one's not moving. One in the middle. It is moving. Two in the middle. One on the left. Launching the missiles.
I'm just standing here just being like a radar. That's funny.
It's working. We just squished him. I'm going to see if I can hit this guy on the left. Launching missiles. I did hit him. Big damage, too. He didn't enjoy it. Oh. He blipped out at the last and maybe he died, actually.
No, he's still there.
I see him. Locking on. Down he goes. Yeah, this like, you know, like, especially for these smaller mechs, like, the fire support is real. I think I saw a broadsword out of my peripheral vision. I'm going to transfer over to the... There's also 2 repair bays. There's 4 repair bays at our starting position. I'm going to transfer over to this left side of the canyon. Kind of mimicking that one mission that we were doing.
Yep. I was gonna stand here.
So, light autocannon is literally light, as in it's like a lighter autocannon. Same damage, lower weight, but less velocity. Like, so it doesn't travel as far. But the thing is, autocannons are exempt from damage fall-off. Like, they can travel an unlimited amount of range and do full damage.
There's like a bunch of sheet.
Wait, I see it. Launching. Man, we squished him. That thing's almost dead. It's like we're literally playing like a horde survival game right now.
I feel like Space Invaders. Like, I am not even moving in the slightest.
Okay, I'm trying to take up a better firing position. Wow, he got like... he got sit the fuck down.
Target location is set. Moving to strike. These Surats are attempting to break into our safe. Stop them.
Is that what we're doing? We're attempting to break into their safe? Like, more like they're trying to break into our safe. Oh, they're talking about somebody else. Okay, we got another drop ship. I'm moving forward a little bit.
The thing up there is theirs, but we're breaking into it and defending them while they're stealing it, I think.
That guy has been there for a while. All right, I'm clearing the mountain. All right, I've got a new firing position.
Okay, radar moving into position.
I've got to view a little bit of the fork in the road.
I really like the Ryukin. I think it looks so cool.
Wait, have we, like, reversed the roles? Like, they're the ones recklessly charging into close combat, and we're the ones, like, using our range advantage?
How many resources must we sacrifice against these weaklings? This is pathetic.
Who's a weakling, sorry?
He kind of sounds like what a Saiyan would sound like. I'm gonna fire one missile just to poke him to see if I can... Oh, I can hit him.
Yeah.
All right, full barrage. Dropship left. A Loki. Hitting him. Dropship right. Dropship right, and now behind you. Dropship behind you. They're not landing just yet, though.
They are not. I'm just going to stand there. They're not even interested in me in the slightest. Let me know if you need some help.
I'm getting into cover because I got a little bit of crossfire. The Loki is down.
I'm just gonna start getting freaky, I think.
Yeah, they're like skirmishing. They're just kind of like rushing around like a bunch of weirdos. There's a vulture. Okay, you see him. I'm gonna get this guy that's behind you. He's down.
There was one guy way over here to the west.
Yeah, I think he's that Koshi, or the Mistlinks. Wait, somebody got behind us. They came to go see us personally, I suppose.
I got this guy over here on radar.
Locking on. I don't have a good angle anymore. I'm trying to get a better angle. This is an okay angle, full barrage.
I should put a tag on this mech.
I'll tell you what, like, that was a slaughter. We didn't even use the stupid... We didn't even use the stupid repair base. We got Sam Hagel. Let me see. What can we get out of this? This thing looks pretty good. 2 large lasers, medium lasers, double PPCs. I think we want this. That's pretty good looking. And then we can get maybe 1 more mech out of this. Probe. We'll take this. Plus, we need some mechs to sell because we're losing a lot of money to our traveling fees. In you go, in you go. And actually, we got a place that's a little bit closer for... We're doing a little better on our traveling fees. We got a place that's a little closer. I gotta say, yeah, I'm pretty happy with this Atlas. I think this Atlas is pretty decent. It's pretty solid. We don't need to...
do like frill. It's just like... It's just mech.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
it's not fancy. It's actually kind of a remix of the Atlas. Like, it's you know, if we just traded out one of the LRMs for a SRM, it would resemble the original Atlas. Because, you know, it's 4 lasers, some kind of an autocannon, and then a long-range and a short-range missile. Hematite Basin, this one's also a spicy map, I think. Let's take a look. Using my handy-dandy chart. Hematite Basin is hot 60. That means it's comparable to the one we just did. It's because the Hematite Basin is a little bit on the hotter side of the mid-heat ones, a little bit hotter than Arid Canyon, Hoodoo Desert, Gravelight Valley, Ocher Badlands, but it's like, it's like, you know, for example, like iron oxide and sulfurous are like twice as hot. So like, you know, spicy, but, you know, manageable. Salvage. 4 million C-bills, 48 salvage. All right, I think I've used the Atlas 2 enough. Like, I'm pretty happy with it. I think it did quite well. I'm going to use... I haven't used this one yet. I'm going to use the Inferno.
I honestly just love
What's
this
the
mech
mission
so
here?
much. I kind of just don't want to touch it, but like... I feel like I
Fend
need to
off
do
the...
something.
okay, this is one we got to defend the base, I think. I'll leave them to stay inside, I guess. I'm pretty sure we're close to the end of the campaign as well. Because like we just need to go back to the original end of the game.
I'm just gonna be boring. I don't even care. I'm just gonna use what I like. Use what works. This thing's done me proud.
That Black Knight has been cranking it out. That is a Beagle active probe, doesn't it?
Yep. It'd be really nice, like say, if I had a tag with this thing, because I can like act something then tag them. But there was no tags left.
Which means we can still get the data pack.
This is one where we gotta like defend the depot.
Yeah, this was a bit of a twat. Actually, I probably should have brought something a bit longer ranged. I also hate these things. I'm gonna kill them all.
Oh yeah, most bloodthirsty clanners we've faced yet. But we got one more data pack to go. I'm seeing this through.
Spears requested support from the Cabba guys in the area, but they're still tied up with Jaguars at the Cabba Pass.
All right, we gotta hold out.
Copy that.
But we don't have to actually defend the base.
Nope. Survive.
Yes, we do have repair bays in the back. I see 2 in the back. Maybe others elsewhere, but 2 in the back for sure. I'm going to order our allies to hold position and fire missiles from inside the base. Pretty sure this is a fake one. Yeah, that's a vehicle one. Oh, someone shot you.
I didn't care. My RAF for
What the hell did he? Oh my god! Like I thought he like jumped.
Okay, I'm satisfied. I can now engage with the mission.
Oh, this fire moth. All right, I squished little bro.
There's actually 4 in total.
4 repair bays?
Yeah, 2 on each side.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. That means we should try to take the damage, because then we are the ones. Okay, downtown, past the rocks. I'm going to take cover near this destroyed orbital gun, I think.
Like, how much more enjoyable is your life now? All these orbital guns are dead.
Oh, it's the best.
Like,
if they should develop a weapon that just kills orbital guns in one hit.
Literal. I actually would waste a weapon slot for that.
Looks like our allies are peppering the Mad Cat, which is good. He doesn't want to poke out.
Shot his balls off. Next.
Was it just him?
Yeah, that's all I see at the minute.
Wait, there's someone else there. Oh, he shot me in the back.
Honorable.
I had a feeling there's a second guy there. Is he seriously not going to come closer?
He's on lock now.
He's not happy about it.
Any sign of the reinforcements?
Not detecting anything.
I mean, they might have a range advantage on us, but they've chosen a kind of, like, ugly battlefield to try to use that long range. All right, we got more.
New target, Black Hawk.
I think he's got an AMS. Yeah, he's got an AMS that's helping him out.
Target destroyed.
Unfortunately for him, 1 AMS is not enough for that many missiles.
Doesn't see much over here anymore.
Other side, past the repair bays, at least 1. Tell you what, I don't care if these are like obsolete inner sphere lasers. 6 medium lasers is still 6 medium lasers. Wait, I see something. Other side past the repair base. I mean, like, for really wanting to put us in our place, sending one guy at a time might not be the play. You know, I don't know how the way the clans works, but I'm just saying sending one guy at a time when you really want to get rid of us might not be the Dow. I mean, they're literally running out of time. We've got 1 minute before our reinforcements arrive. Like, they are literally running out of time. Wait, we got something.
New target, Thor.
He's got an AMS. I'm gonna fire some missiles at him to try to junk his AMS up. I feel like he's making a concession. He's like softening us up. So he's not like dominating us now. He's like, you know, sending bodies to soften us up.
When he said extreme force, he meant it, Commander. More
Dropship, opposite side, past the repair base. It just dropped him off. 2 light mechs at least, 3 light mechs. There are 2 lights and a medium. I hurt that dasher, but
I don't know how much we have left.
Hang on. I'm also detecting another force. The Kappa guards. They're closing
the
in.
Koshi's almost down.
We are here to help drive these invaders back.
Down he goes.
We can get.
We had no choice. We suffered too many casualties at the palace. And the ones they didn't kill, they took as prisoners. We'd all be better
Zapping the piss out of this guy. I'm switching to the Awesome. Awesome needs a repair. Surprisingly, out of everybody. All right, I'm getting the Awesome into the repair bay right now.
The forward place, east, on the map.
I'm back in control of my mech.
Kushi.
I guess this is supposed to be their real attack.
Thor.
I don't have line of sight, so we're just kind of pounding it with missiles right now. It does have an AMS, which is helping it out, but not enough.
New target, Thor. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
You know what's funny is in Sun Tzu's Art of War, he was specifically against honor battles and stuff like that. In fact, that was actually a big motivation for why the Art of War was written. It was basically a condemnation of the way China was waging war previously, which was often being waged for like personal grudges and stuff like that. And like there was a lot of ritualistic honor battles that kind of resembled clan combat, where 2 armies would come and they would like use like designated forces, because it was basically like a spat between 2 nobles rather than like 2 sovereigns going to war for like land. And Sun Tzu was specifically against that.
New target, relocated.
Heading in.
Am I on top of this thing in your screen too?
No, you are inside of it on my screen.
I should have on top of it. I'm like trapped. It's going down. I'm released.
Oh, we're having like a connection issue. According to YouTube, we are having a connection issue. Let me take a look. Okay, I think we're back up. Okay, it recovered. Good news. I was worried I'd have to do something, but it looks like it recovered. Rules on mech armor. Someone's using an Ultra AC5. Who is it? Oh, it's that dragon.
Vulture. Target destroyed.
Oh shit! Defiant says he picked up a master of the Red Comet Zaku 2. I think what you're talking about master grade. You picked up a master grade model kit of Char's Zaku 2. Is it his original Char Zaku 2 or the one from Gundam the Origin? Looks like we're still having some connection issues. I don't know what's happening. I just am not in the range to hit this guy. Oh, his AM's is doing a good job. He's got like the double AMs that you can see it shooting them down.
Yeah, I think it definitely the other side. Definitely seems to do something.
Yeah, like 1 AMs is not like, 1 AMs tends to get a bit overwhelmed, but 2 AMs is not bad. Will I use jump jet vectoring? Maybe eventually, maybe not immediately, but yeah, I'll eventually use it. I mean, I plan to use everything in time. Apologies if the stream is lagging. I do have a notice from YouTube. It says that there's some kind of connection issue. Like, from the description, it sounds like I'm not sending enough data or something. That is not something that I can do anything about, I don't think. I'm hoping it just kind of clears up on its own. Okay, we got the Ryokan. I'm gonna use the orbital gun for cover. Heavy mech. Whoa. Direwolf. They got a big boy. This is probably their, like, big boss mech. We're gonna start hitting it with missiles. It does have an AMS, but we're still, like, wearing it down. Oh, I see the ambush.
Hit down, loser.
This mission I felt was a little tedious. Like, like the attacks go on for so long. I'm just like, okay, I get it. You guys are beat. Come on.
Retrieve the final data pack out of this manufacturing depot and make this job worthwhile.
Agreed. We will send in a ground team to recover it, and we'll get out of Dodge. See you back on board, Commander.
All right, we should be close. I feel like we're close to the end of the campaign. We want that direwolf for sure. I'm gonna take that direwolf, and then I'll just take, I don't know, medium pulse laser. Sure, why not? Damn, you took out 15 mechs. That's crazy.
that honestly, you should give like mech a go. It is an absolute nasty piece of work.
Oh, we have a cutscene to do. We got to speak to Rihanna.
Ugh, boring. That's what she has to say. Sort of garbage she be yapping about.
So what's
Oh, we need to go back to that place again.
My team has
Yep.
gone over each partition of the core as we grab them. All of us were so busy diving into the vast
Creeping
amounts of
behind her.
Starlink
Use that
data,
chance to fix
what
this
we
shit
should have
up.
been looking at was the vault itself.
Why? What's so important about that base?
We've pieced together schematics of the facility from bits of each recovered file. That whole base was built slightly over 70 years ago, not the hundreds we initially assumed. And in the plans, there are secondary data cores hidden deep below the facility.
You're saying we didn't get those secondary core? Fahad, I thought you said you grabbed everything.
Don't pin this on me. You were there too. We ran past the mech hangars straight to the CNC center. I patched in through there, grabbed everything I could before we torched the place and ran.
Then you likely missed it. This data store was well hidden in a sub-basement below the mech hangars. You likely couldn't even get access to this area through the CNC center.
So, that means we left whatever was there for Comstar to grab.
If you torched the CNC center, it's highly likely that Comstar didn't even know it was there. They would have seen the mechs as the biggest prize after the core.
So what are you suggesting?
The real prize in that vault may still be resting under the facility waiting for us to take it.
You want us to go back there, don't you?
What? Are you mad? No!
In case you didn't notice, there's a war going on. Deep space derelict bases aren't high on anyone's priority list right now.
Yeah. Well, if we think this base is somehow related to the clans, what makes you think they won't be there?
Other than the fact it was already long abandoned and far from where their current front lines are?
Sorry, Sebastian, I agree with Fahad on this one. That base was fully stocked with mechs and equipment, likely advanced supplies for this very invasion. I wouldn't want to go back there alone.
What if I could grab us an escort?
Who do you have in mind?
I don't know. I'll need to ask around. Now that news of the war is common knowledge, mercs are in high demand. I'll need some time to see who's sitting on the fence.
Very well. We'll start moving in that direction, but we won't be able to stay idle while you figure everything out. We'll move on the vault after you line us up an escort.
Fair enough. Well, I better get to it then.
He's like, I never asked for any of this. All right. Priority transmission. 90 days to accept. Let's just go ahead and accept it right now. Depart. Wait, do we see it again? Are we going to see it again? Oh my god.
Given the double, like, docking Dickens station thing, that's crazy.
Twice in the same campaign. Okay. Oh, they're selling a clan gladiator. So now they're selling clan mechs and whatnot. Let me see. Where are we? Markson's Marauders. All right, I think there's 2 missions remaining. I think this is it. First, we got to break into the vault. 4 million C-bills, 48 salvage. Looks like they didn't finish repairing our shit.
That's crazy. 29 days till the mission starts, though.
Okay, I lied. They finished repairing our shit. Okay,
Just finished.
I'll let you pick your mech. I'm gonna use the restroom real fast. Give me a second, Chad. I'll be right back.
I'm honestly not going to do anything fancy. I'm just going to stick with the old Black Knight. It's freaky. It's so freaky. Takes some length of time getting through this, like, campaign, doesn't it? Yeah. Long live MechWarrior. I absolutely cannot stand Fahad either. He's so annoying. Like, in what company would, like, some mechanic be, like, talking when all the, like, big people are talking? It's just not good. A man of culture. I like the Orion too, but there's something about, like, just being able to put, like, a bank of lasers on a mech and just, like, running with it. I think it's just, like, really effective. That's why I like the Banshee 3S, because you can just dump so many, like, medium or small lasers on there, and just, like, a bank of those lasers are just so freaky. And then all you need is, like, a couple of little weapons to back it up, in this case, the PPCX. And it's quite quick. And I feel like because it's kind of skinnier, it takes a little bit less damage. Like the Orion's like a little bit like sausagey.
Okay, I'm back. All right, Desert Oasis. Let's see what that is. ABC. Oh, I didn't put this one in alphabetical order. Where is the Desert Oasis? Is this a biome that we don't have listed?
It's possible that this is the only.
It might be a unique. It might be one of a kind.
Yeah, I bet it is.
It might be a one of a kind one.
I'm guessing it's going to be in like probably the 43 zone.
Yeah. I think that's a reasonable assumption. It kind of looks like the standard desert, so I bet it is comparable. In we go. I kind of want something that can keep a little better pace. Also, Direwolf, you're going in there. I'm going to use something that can keep a little bit better pace.
Do you want to try this thing, the Black Knight?
Sure. I'll use the Black Knight.
It's nasty, like, it really is. I'm going to do something different. I'm going to use the Protector. Why the hell not?
I'm going to put them in...
I'm talking about Orion, so I'm going to give Orion a go.
All right, I'm going to send them in, like, everything that's, like, a little bit on the quicker side.
And just to, like, finish that thought, I would say probably the Archer's my favorite heavy mech chassis, I think.
Is anyone else excited for the CB Black Knight? I don't remember what that is.
Yeah, they're bringing a new one, that's right. Is it BL9?
Orion is my number one heavy. What is my number one heavy?
I think the Archer's mine.
Archer is pretty good. I mean, you know who else has been pretty good is the Orion. The Orion was improved pretty greatly. I have not been in this cockpit in a while. Like, the whole structure of it is so different looking, or like the diagonal frames. Oh, hitting me right off the bump.
Womp womp.
This guy is like running around like a maniac. More in the back.
It's so much like colors going on right now. I'm like, wouldn't need to have epilepsy.
I took this gig knowing what we're up against.
In we go. Pushing forward.
New target. Black Ops.
Solid copy. Let's smash the priority target. Enemy down and out.
Locking arms for better aim. Someone's got an Ultra AC5. I can hear that, like, unique firing pattern.
It's actually, I think it's this burst fire LBX AC-10 I'm using.
Oh yeah, that's like a mysterious weapon that I'm like, what is that? What does it shoot? Does it shoot shotgun?
Shotgun, yeah.
But it fires like a burst of them?
Yeah, it's like 3 of them.
I think that's like a new weapon, because like I don't remember that being a thing.
It also came out with Shadows. I've got already hurt my arm. Oh, what is this? A PPCX, that's really annoying actually.
Pushing forward through them. I like the sound effect on it, I will say that. Like, it's got like a very like powerful cannon sound to it.
Yeah, it's cool.
I hadn't seen it before. I'm like, autocannon, LBX autocannon burst fire? I'm like, that doesn't sound like it was in the game before.
Yeah, I think that came with
Here comes in more of them. There's something behind us as well. I'm stalling out a little bit. I'm trying to keep pace. Need to sink my heat for a moment. All right, I'm moving in again.
Don't hand them any easy targets.
Target relocated.
We're not at the door just yet, but we're in striking distance.
More.
We also got more of them in striking distance.
Oh, they got my arm.
About to cook. Hell of a shot, Commander.
Oh, very fortunate back shot I got on them right there. Hitting this mad cat. He's down. Even more on the rise above us.
They've still got assets to spare, Commander. Still picking up signatures on approach.
Target owned. Target acquired.
All right, I'm going to turn around like I don't want to get surrounded.
Keep letting my weapons do the talking. We're knocking on the door.
Nice.
Just one more force standing
You
between
see this mad cat too?
then we're home.
Yeah, I'm trying to get an angle on him.
Let's reel them in, knock them down.
The other group is moving in at the same time. Oh shit, there's a gladiator.
Target here?
The cat is down.
Gladiator's dead.
You fought to the bitter end, pal.
In some ways, as a random thought, the clans kind of remind me of the Buff clan in Space Runaway Ideon, but the Buff clan are not as... Like, the Buff clan have a certain honor ideology similar to the clans, but they're not as, like...
Sensors are all quiet, Commander.
They're not as married to it. Like, it's not, like, as vitally important. But they also have this same attitude of, like, you know, like they see other people as like their inferiors and what they have. One thing I really love about the Buff clan is they come in and just massacre, wholesale butcher people. And then when people don't surrender, they're like, good gracious, they still want to fight even after we've killed 90% of their population. Truly, this is a barbaric, war-loving race. It's like, that's something that, I don't know, they're really funny. I love the Buff clan.
Black Knight doing the most damage again. I like that mech.
No, mech was doing really good. You're right about that. Like, the lasers are a nice compliment just because it gives you just enough accurate damage just to, like, push through. Like, because, like, the PPCX is like the battering ram, and then the pulse lasers are kind of like the
Finisher.
scalpel.
Yep.
Take these.
My like style for the Banshee.
Oh, cutscene.
Not even gonna lie, I just skipped it.
On your knees. On your knees.
By the Father, you will pay for this.
I don't know, she might need a little extra gene therapy. She's kind of a bit of a butterface.
We've cleared the facility.
And you rebirths did it without our best warriors there to defend it.
That was your mistake.
Do you intend to take us as bondsmen? We would rather commit bondsref than serve as your prisoners.
Not sure what that means. But your lives are in our hands now.
We got a runner.
Anyone else? We have business in the facility, in the main terminal room.
One of their text
I don't like the color of Mason's hair.
But there is a biometric
Yeah,
access
it's weird.
panel that seems to be running
It's like
from an impact
flesh-colored.
generator.
You're coming with us. Point us in the right direction.
And lend a hand.
Why don't they just kill? Why don't they just run away and die?
Savages. This is why the Inner Sphere must be saved from you. You will need special access codes to plug back into the system, which you do not have. So this foolish exercise is over.
You've been waiting a long time for this. Get what you came for.
This facility had all vital material wiped. There is nothing for you here. How can you?
Talk to me, Dad.
Deserter's son.
Not all valuable intel was wiped out.
He violated his directive to not father children. You are free birth, just like him, unworthy of drawing breath.
Careful. You can talk us into executing you right here.
I will save you the trouble. Allow me to commit bondsref, and I will no longer be in the presence of the son of a freeborn deserter.
Still don't know what that word means.
I'm not gonna kill you. But you are gonna be a prisoner of a freeborn deserter's son.
I'm just saying, like blue and green is not it. You know, blue and green is not it. It's not it. Can we repair? Can we advance the timeline? Oh, speak to Rihanna. Like that questionable fashion from Clan Diamond. Where the? Okay. Questionable fashion. All right, here we go.
So, Spears, how are our guests?
Strangely cooperative. Well, a few, like our chatty friend, are shocked by the notion of being captured by, as they put it, freeborn barbarians. Overall, the group has been very forward. They ask if we're claiming them as bondsmen.
What does that even mean?
Supposedly, the clans do not treat POWs the same way we would. Where POWs to the Great Houses are imprisoned as political enemies or for later ransom, bondsmen are effectively adopted into the clan and expected to quickly assimilate with their captors.
Could that just be a ruse to trick us?
Always a possibility. Which is why I'm keeping them under guard, but strangely, I think they are sincere in their intentions. Most have been very forward with sharing information. And all of it has been very illuminating.
What have they said?
Before we took them captive, they were affiliated with Clan Diamond Shark.
Another one. How many clans are there?
According to them, 17.
Dear Lord, we've only seen 6 of them so far.
So what were these diamond sharks doing all the way out here?
Taking stock of their property. He said this base was established to support the Diamond Shark branch of Intelsar, their former clandestine service branch.
So, wait, my father, he was a spy for these diamond sharks?
That's the early theory. Some details I'm still trying to piece together myself.
I just can't believe that. I suspected Dad was related to the people who followed Kerensky into Exodus, but never this.
I don't think any of us did. But your father's credentials to this place make it pretty clear that he worked for the clans at some point.
Yeah, about those codes. I have some bad news about those.
What now?
Our prisoners seem pretty shocked that you had those Intel Sir access codes. It looks like the clan noticed. I'm being told that the warriors that lead the expedition here would have been alerted to us accessing the base with those credentials.
You couldn't have bothered to lead with that, Sebastian?
We would have to fight through them either way. The second we landed here, they were made aware of our presence. We still have an entire hidden data core to download.
Well, ain't that the cherry on this shit Sunday?
Aren't our captured POWs enough of a prize?
Not without hard data validating who they are and what kind of information they can provide. We need both, otherwise we might as well have nothing.
Great. In for a penny, in for a pound, I guess. Spears, your team better be busting their asses trying to get your needed data ASAP. I don't want to stay here a moment more than we need to.
You'll be the first to know when they're done.
Rihanna, keep your eyes glued to the horizon. Something tells me this is far from over.
I will, Commander.
Okay, comment from Wetwater3373. He's like, oh, how I missed you, Mr. Fox. Well, welcome to the show. I am still here. If you're looking for the other games I play besides MechWarrior, I might be waking up the old Twitch channel. I haven't done anything on Twitch in many months, mainly because like the workload has been too much. But like I might be getting back into some non-MechWarrior stuff, which I do on Twitch. But you know, we will see what the future has in store for us. All right, this should be the final mission. Pretty sure it is. Pretty sure this is it. Yeah, pretty sure this is it. Maximum salvage, 48 salvage, 4.5 million C-bills. Can we... All right, I sped the time along as much as I could. Let's clear everything out. What kind of strategy should we run? I could run a long-range strategy, and then like you could go close range. You know, we have some options. If I do that, then this would be the setup. Where's that nice-looking stalker at? With like the LRM 20s. There it is. And then whatever you think is the best.
The Yadge.
The Yadge.
I don't think it's the best, but trust me.
Yeah, it's kind of nasty. It's kind of a nasty mech. Kind of nasty. All right, here we go. So I don't know if we get any repair bays, so we should probably be conservative with our armor.
I was hoping his intel was faulty on this one, but we just chummed the waters. How much longer until they drop?
Is that another clan joke? We chummed the waters. They're going to pounce on us.
While Spears and his team extract the data. And they're likely sending better warriors, not the aged-out cannon fodder we faced when we got here.
All right, alrighty. Right off the bat, we got a drop ship.
Get those codes to this facility. They belonged to my father.
New target. Narrow.
Son. He was clearly from the end. He should have been sure you never took your first breath. Now, I'll make sure you take your last.
Target acquired.
I'm hitting that Blackhawk. Oh, they keep shifting on their targets. I'm back on the Dragonfly.
Drop that mech.
Loose on the pieces.
Moving to strike.
I'm on the Man of War.
We have the target's position marked. Firing.
And
Oh man, we trashed him. That was nice.
New target.
All right, I need to get to a place that's open but still has cover. I'm gonna move to these central buildings, I think. If they keep dropping into that desert in front of us, that'll be a great place for me to shoot at. Left side, left side, left side. Wait, these are repair bays. They're real. Repair bays left side, at least two.
nice.
Targeting. I don't mind eating a little bit of damage, just because, like, I can eat some long-range damage on them. Backing up.
We'll neutralize that target.
Okay, I ate the initial damage from them, so I'm gonna hide for a bit. Are they still after me? I got an arm breach. I'm gonna grab a
They're on
repair
me.
bay. Repairing.
They're coming from another direction now. I'm gonna shot them somewhere else.
But you've got more diamond shots hitting the field.
New target. Thor.
Ugh, I lost targeting. Going for the Thor.
Jim.
The terrain isn't being conductive to my missile attack. I'm in close combat with the Thor. He's down.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target. Puma.
Down he goes.
Another diamond shot dropship.
We still got another repair bay over here. I don't know if there's more elsewhere in the area. All right, they're dropping right into my line of fire, so this is a good spot for me.
Fire a few 85 pop dots at them and I'll get close and keep them on. Oh no, they're on radar anyway.
Dasher.
That's okay, never mind.
I'm trying to get these shitty mechs out of here just because, like, before they cause more of a problem. Can you finish that fire moth off?
Vulture.
I got him.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Missing.
They're focusing on me, which is fine. I gotta back up. He got my left arm. That's 2 medium lasers. I still got my autocannon, though. Left side dropship.
Target acquired.
You've got to stay sharp, Commander. You have more company.
They're on me.
I see that.
Not anymore.
I'm attacking whatever I have a good angle on that isn't exposing me. Light mech down.
Target acquired.
Targeting the Thor.
They're on me again.
Really letting the Thor have it right now.
They're off me.
The Thor is down.
Bulls are down.
Do you need a repair? Like, I could use a patch up.
Nah, go for it, I don't really care.
Damn, I was hoping I could get in the cover just before my arm was destroyed, but...
Another dropship.
I mean, this mech is doing its job, though. Like, I have full armor for a reason. And if it pulls some heat off of you, that's good. And then when I start getting really beat up, I can let you handle the front lining. Looks like the Lance is help. The Merc guests are helping out here.
New target. Shadowcat.
I'm on that Shadowcat you're fighting. I'm on that Man of War.
Acquired.
They're definitely on you right now. I'm targeting whoever's attacking you right now.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Oh, overheated bugger. Thought I was running the line.
We're letting him have it.
I actually overheated him too.
I'm not detecting any additional forces on screen, Commander.
Damn, we trashed those guys.
Not interested in waiting for more of their friends to arrive. Spear's been
He actually I overheated myself while overheating him. It's crazy.
I don't know if there were more repair bays, but I think we made good use of them, considering that... the funny thing was, like, we planned for you to be the target, but they wound up going for me. But that's fine. Like, I've got a lot of armor for it takes a while to bring this mech down. I kind of want these AC5s. LBX AC5 sounds kind of yummy. I'll take that. And this medium laser, and then whatever. Not going to be picky about it.
That definitely was not the last mission, by the way. The last mission you have to run away from someone, I think.
Oh, we got to run away?
Yeah, I do like run away from someone.
Oh, let me see if I've got where's that Atlas at? I don't know if we have enough. I don't know if we have enough lasers too. Yeah, we don't have enough lasers, so I got to replace the lasers.
God dang.
Sort by that. I wish they really just need to have they just need like a search box. I just want to type in like medium laser and then just be able to like search it. You go in. All right, had enough of breather, blah blah blah. It's a queue. Got to get out. Battle your way to the extraction.
Yeah, you gotta run away. Remember that?
I don't remember this mission. 5 million C-bills, 48 salvage. Same place, so it's got that kind of desert area. Does that mean we need to be a little quicker, or is it still kind of grindy?
Nah, you still have to fight your way through.
All right, I'm using one of my grindy mechs then.
Put down the days there, would you?
Oh, you want... Okay, let me accelerate.
See what's ready.
All right, that's as far as we can go. I guess I'm bringing in Inferno team. Oh, wait, no, I want to use Primitive Infernos. Primitive Infernos. All right, Primitive Infernos. All right, this is it. This is the final mission.
This message is to the son of the free birth traitor. Your father may have deserted us.
Oh, it's another one of these, like, long, snake poopy looking maps.
To the limit, Commander. Let's get the hell out of here.
I've marked the location of the dropships, Commander.
We've got a long hike there, and I expect we've got a bumpy road ahead.
So how do you feel about LBX autocannon burst fire?
Seems pretty good. I think it'd be really nice if you could stack them. Like, you know, I think a mech with 2 of these would be quite nice, nasty.
Let's give it to him.
New target, Dasher.
We're tracking mercenary scum. Squawk them in the name of the Father.
New target, Shadowcat.
Ooh.
Damn, what happened to you?
Don't know.
Sounds like they cooked
Well,
you up a little bit there.
No idea what happened there.
I don't know if that mech has anything super good in its arm.
KPCX is on description.
We'll probably get a repair bay. Like, I don't think they'll let us go without a repair bay. That was a PPC. More PPC. This looks like it's going to be their battlefield. Not a lot of cover. Okay, good. There's a boulder up ahead. What is he shooting at?
Me? Wow, that's crazy. I only just came around that corner. For some reason, I am just like hot property right now. I don't think I'm going to survive this mission, to be honest. Unless I just, like,
there is a repair bay up
wild
ahead. There's a repair bay up ahead.
Target acquired.
I'm not going to shoot unless they shoot me.
Roger that. Advancing to hit
All right, they're on me. I'm opening fire.
Solid hit, Commander. Enemy mech's about to go up in smoke. Shit, lost a component.
I'm pushing past them because I don't want to, like, get too distracted. I'm gonna have the Lance deal with that.
New target, Ryokan.
I'm gonna burn the Ryokan. Oh shit, I overheated, but I burned him pretty good, so I don't think he's gonna be able to take advantage of it much. Down he goes. Yeah, there's one repair bay here. My armor is stable, so, like, you should take that one.
I've glitched or something here.
Are you not able to move?
No.
We need to pick up the pace here.
Can you change pilots?
No.
That is weird. Let's just restart the mission then if you can't move.
No, I don't even know what happened at the start of that mission. I kind of just got fucked up.
Well, I mean, they do have clan weapons and clan damage, and you are only a 75-ton mech.
Seemed like a strange amount of damage that though. Well, perhaps I just overextended.
I mean, I'm like very concerned about to like I am very concerned with taking damage from these guys. Like I have like a very healthy respect for the amount of damage they can put out.
We've got a long hike there, and I expect we've got a bumpy road ahead. They can't afford to let me live.
It appears your first bumps are waiting for you around that corner up ahead.
These sharks want blood. Let's give it to them. You'll pay for your father's sins.
New target, Dasher.
We've identified mercenary scum on the field. We will show them
Yeah, definitely gonna hide a bit more this time.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to treat these guys too much like Inner Sphere.
No.
Like you can do it a little bit, but there's a kind of a limit to it.
Gargoyle.
New target.
I'm gonna burn them when I get around the corner.
Left down. Can hear the pilot scream through my cockpit.
Okay, right now I'm it. I'm gonna slow down in the next battle. Like I took, I have like moderate damage, but I'm gonna slow down next fight. I've got 3 orange parts and a red part. Hopefully we could take this battle pretty cleanly, and then I'll use the repair bay. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. I could take a little heat, but not. I can't have the whole star concentrate on me. If the whole star concentrates on me, I'll be in trouble. But I can take like some one-on-ones.
Target acquired.
Let's let them get closer to us. Looks like they want to push the left side. That's fine.
New target, Puma.
Okay, the mercs are getting in there. That's good.
Mech's about to implode.
Moving in on the right side. He's down. Okay, they're all toast. Okay, looks like you have more damage than me, so you should probably take the repair bay.
Okay.
Let me take the lead on this. I don't want you to accidentally lose that arm. Because like, I don't have any armor breaches. He's dead. Yeah, basically what we probably need to do is take turns leading the attacks. That way we can like share the damage and then use the repair bays.
Yep, I agree.
Like currently, like I said, I'm not good for a concentrated attack, like a full star hitting me. That is not going to work. But I can still take some one-on-ones, maybe some two-on-ones. This time you didn't get glitched up, which is nice.
I don't know what the hell happened there.
All I can see is that this map looks like a big, long, snaking doo-doo.
Got a Thor.
Moving up on the right
There's
side.
another mech bay straight after it.
He's burning. I'm backing off. Good. Multiple light mechs.
I think just crashed into that, wasn't died.
Heavy mech. Setting him on fire. I got 2 red armor components.
There's a jump shot. There's a repair bay right here.
There's no honor in picking off outnumbered forces. You took our facilities with a larger force. We are responding in kind.
No, they didn't.
What do you mean? Like we had 8 mechs. Watch out, that's a prime Nova. 12 medium lasers. Repairing now. My repairs are done and I'm getting back in. Light mech. Good. Another one. More scouts. Looks like he has an AMS. Either that or those missiles ran out of fuel. Or they were just poorly targeted.
3 mechs. There's a mad dog or something there as well.
Alright, I'm going to stay close to this boulder. Oh, the mercs are blocking my shots, but that means they're blocking their shots too. Mad Cat? I'm gonna try to burn the Mad Cat. Oh, he's going exactly in the opposite direction. Can I not fit through these boulders? Wow, he's just getting like jumped.
Another repair bay here.
I am basically in full condition, so if you want to grab it, go for it.
I'm not too bad. Do you want to stick that stalker in now?
Good. Okay, good idea.
If we can keep the fight focused on us, they won't target the dropships.
Alright, we're almost done. We're about halfway through the big poop. Where is the stalker?
Or are we the poop traveling through the intestine?
It could be. Wow, yeah, this thing needs it. This thing has like a major armor breach. Almost about to lose the left torso. At least the armor's holding. Gotta say, like, the Stalker does a really good job of staying on its feet. The Stalker's a pretty tough mech despite being 85 tons. And it has nothing to do necessarily with the armor values. I think it's just the shape of the mech. The Stalker is just not a convenient mech to destroy. Just some Mass Effect sounding music.
It's a weird song.
All right, I'm out, and we're throttling up. It's one of these things where if there's like one grain of sand, they start slamming that like Middle Eastern music. Yeah, it's kind of neat. We're only using Inner Sphere mechs, and we're only using Inner Sphere tech. That was kind of my goal, because, you know, this is still part of the test. We're still trying to test our, the mechs that you guys voted for.
I think in fairness, the mechs have done really well.
Yeah, they're doing it. They're serving extremely well. All of them. Like, none of them have been a letdown of the ones I picked. Damn, you must have wasted him. He didn't last long.
Another repair down there, thank God. Two, actually, there's two.
I am still about 400 meters off of you, so we are trying to catch up.
Yeah, I think the attackers here.
Even our mercenary allies doing pretty good. Like, this Atlas is still in reasonable condition. That Grasshopper is in great condition. The Victor and the Awesome are also serviceable. You'll probably need the repair bay more than me.
There's two.
Oh, okay. We need to let our guys catch up. Like, we're a big snake of people who are out of position. As usual, our AI cannot stay in formation for the life of them. Like, you know, so like we asked the question, like, what is our favorite heavy mech? I think the Archer is a pretty good choice. Honestly, like, there's a few assault mechs I like, but honestly, I think the Stalker is a really good assault mech. All right, throttling up.
Yeah, I think it is the best. You know, and the basis for a few things. One, you know, it's a good lot of armor, nice speed, strong battle fists, but also it can do anything. SRMs, LRMs, there's the melee variant's crazy as well. The only thing it doesn't really do is ballistics, but I don't really care too much for that. Like, I think SRMs are like some of my favorite weapons anyway. So
yeah, I mean, one of the really nasty ones is the melee capable one. I don't need repairs, so if you want to take repairs, go for it.
I was actually doing that glitch again. That's
you
crazy.
can't move?
I wonder if... Hold on, let me just disconnect and then invite you back in and see if that does anything. Because that's getting really annoying.
I'll switch to your mech. Yeah. No, I can't move your mech either. Your mech is fucked.
Can you make the second mech be someone else then?
Here's what I'm doing. I'm going to operate it, so when you connect, it will not... It shouldn't allow you
else.
to.
Yeah, good idea.
Sending you an invite. I don't know what mech you're going to wind up in, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, like I literally cannot move this mech. This mech is
And then this
fucked.
chem laser thing.
Okay, that means I can just switch to one of these other ones.
Let's go.
Is that you? Your mech is like going all wacky and stuff. I might repair this mech. I'll get it a little bit patched up. Because like the fact they're giving us 2 repair bays implies there's going to be a big fight up ahead. All right, ready?
I'm pretty sure we did this. Like the last mission was a real disappointment.
Well, this is their
We'll see.
last chance to stop us. Technically, we're down a mech since that Orion is just fucked. It is the Yadge, which is disappointing, because, like, the Yadge is pretty good.
Can the AI move him now? No, it doesn't look like it.
No, he's fucked. And then one of the mercs is bit focused on following him, so... We lost a merc as well, technically.
This game is so stupid.
No, looks like a direwolf and a direwolf and a gladiator, or a direwolf and a gargoyle. Hugging left side where there's a nice wall for cover. Oh. Didn't expect them to come out forward like that. I thought they were going to wait. He's like, I'll show you what true strength. Stravog!
New target.
Something's wrong with your mech. Your mech is like power walking everywhere.
Really?
Yeah, it's like pumping its legs like 3 times faster than it should.
All the trees are like cones for me, like little like cones. They're not actually like a tree.
It's like fucked up, I think.
I just screenshot this was really stupid.
I bashed that idiot down. Like that guy got bashed down. I guess I'm using this guy as cover. Oh, you're not going to destroy my leg.
And they're still intact. Then let's blow out of here.
What are you waiting for, Commander?
The speed of my mech?
Sorry, pal. We got a flight to catch.
You were right about that. It was a bit disappointing.
If Spears ever
So I just remember that from last time. It wasn't as good as you might have liked.
throwing him out into space.
Noted.
All right, here we go. Let's see. We should get a cutscene for the ending. The gargoyle, most likely. LBX, kind of nice. Wait, pulse lasers is also kind of nice. Yeah, I want those pulse lasers, I think. Or maybe this one, though. This one's got a lot of good stuff on it. What about this? This one's full of medium lasers. I kind of want those medium lasers. I don't want you. Large pulse lasers. That sounds kind of good. Bunch of medium pulse lasers. 2 ERP pieces. This is like the buffet, the variety. This one is just like all you can eat clan ER medium lasers. What do you think I should take, Sheriff? You want all you can eat medium lasers, the buffet platter of like everything, the large pulse lasers, or LBX AC5s?
I really like the LBX 65s.
Okay, we'll take it. That's all good. I'll go for it. I'll spring
we'll
for
get
him.
medium is pretty easy. I don't know how easy we'll get LBXs.
Okay, we got 2 ER large, clan ER large lasers, a clan Gauss rifle, 4 clan medium pulse lasers, and some Gauss rifle ammo. Cutscene time. There's that Loki they want to make such a big deal of. Him and his, like, flesh-colored hair that makes him look like he's going bald.
It's so gross looking.
Commander, we've cleared the exosphere. Heading to the jump ship. No hostiles following.
Good.
Salami warriors.
We lucked out. This far from the front, Diamond
What about the
Sharks
prosciutto warriors?
Salama warriors. Troops too old or unqualified to serve on the front lines.
If that was their worst, I would hate to see us go up against their best. Especially after your father's code sent them into a frenzy.
Yeah. Turns out he really was one of them. Spying on the inner sphere to prep for this invasion all along.
I never asked for any of this.
Somehow I doubt that. Captives don't seem to have a high opinion of this Intelser, or its operatives. Nick might have been loyal to Intelser, or the Diamond Sharks at one point. But it's clear he eventually abandoned that fight. Otherwise, he would never have married your mother. Or had you.
Even if Nick wanted to remain loyal, from what I guess Save Intelser, it appears the clan's lost interest and abandoned the organization long ago.
They care enough to see me as a loose end.
Well, of course you are. You and Nick are the reason we even found their hidden bases in the first place.
And now we have even more data caches and live prisoners to unveil more secrets about them.
Yeah. I feel like all we've accomplished is paint targets on all our backs.
Maybe to the Diamond Sharks. But it appears these clans are somewhat insular. You're a loose end and potential embarrassment to the Sharks. The other clans could likely care less about you.
So, Commander, where to now?
I'm not sure. The clans don't seem like they have any intention of leaving. And I imagine the great houses are preparing a counteroffensive.
And it's clear from their operations out here. The Sharks and other clans have hidden data caches and logistic networks scattered among the periphery. That information would be invaluable to the right people.
Interstellar expeditions heading into the fight.
The company's mission was always to uncover the secrets of the Star League and finding Kerensky's lost fleet. But that's yesterday's game. Kerensky's descendants have come from beyond, and IE is sitting on the most accurate star charts of systems beyond the inner sphere's borders. And now, a number of prisoners and data caches that can point to the clan's hidden logistics centers behind their lines.
You're already angling on how to pivot and profit off of all this.
How we can profit off of this. Look at the bright side, kid. We play our cards right. We get to keep all the money.
That's a MechWarrior 2 quote.
It feels a bit shoehorned in, to be honest. Well, it's nice to be there.
Because like that's said in the opening cutscene for MechWarrior 2 Mercenaries. All right, we did it. We win. Let's just quickly go back. Really, I got to take multiple jumps just to get back into civilization.
Do you think they would like give you a free transport?
The hero Victor, wow. We warped right on top of it. Okay, repair, 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 repair. Into the cold storage you go. All right, so we beat the Shadow of Kerensky. This is my second time beating it. I mean, I don't think it's a bad campaign overall. There were a few missions that I thought dragged on a little, like mainly that defense mission where they just keep throwing guys at you. It was like, I'm like, okay, I get the point. You're sending guys, you know, like send twice as many guys just so I can kill them and get the mission over with. But it's not a terrible campaign. I will say that. It's not an awful campaign. And what's the timeline? News. 252. I need to find. I don't. Well, no, it doesn't matter. I can just import a campaign into the next one. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna farm. In the next stream, I'm gonna be farming clan technology because we need to be ready to go into the next DLC. We can either continue using the tech we've got now, or we can tech into clan technology. But either way, I want at least the option to tech into clan technology. And I will try to use the mechs that we have here. We'll see if they can hold their ground against the clans. I'll probably try to tie up some loose stuff as well, like getting these maxed out would be nice. I can't do them at the same time, unfortunately, but we'll see. That was the whole point of this playthrough, after all. The whole point of this playthrough is to test the mechs that you guys voted for, which would be these mechs right here. We have the Atlas, so let me go ahead and just mark you off. So because we have the Atlas, or not the Atlas, because, we got to collect all of these and use the mechs that you guys voted for, and that's the plan. What did you think? Just quick thoughts on it, Sheriff, since you've played it 3 times.
I think the missions are pretty fun. I tend to just skip all the dialogue and the cutscenes. I think once you've seen them once,
We'll do it third time. I'll skip them. I'll skip them the 3rd time.
I think they're just really long or something. Like, it's not that I don't like them, just like, God, they just last a long time. But no, I like it. I think the missions are good. I think what I would say is if like for me, I actually think had MechWarrior 5 Clans come out after that DLC, it would have been a much more interesting way to be introduced to the clans, because I like the way they do it at the start. We're like, oh, who these weird people are attacking us? But I think there was some of the better campaigns in terms of the mission quality. So yeah, I'm not going to complain. It was worth the money I spent on it, so I'm happy enough.
Yeah, aside from the obviously the stuff they add for the ongoing content is great, but the just playing. The camp, it wasn't a terrible campaign. It wasn't the worst. I do think Mason looks weird with his flesh-colored hair. I think they could have, gave him brown or black or anything that isn't flesh-colored. Yeah, or just flesh-colored hair is just really this weird peach strawberry blonde peach-colored hair. Just to me looks a bit odd. But I think that's good. Anyways, I don't know when I'm going to stream next. I'm going to try to get some more streams in, though, before the DLC comes out. I will try to get through the full campaign of the DLC in one stroke. That will be an objective of mine. The DLC is going to hit at 2 p.m. my time, but that doesn't include the fact that I got to download and everything. So I'll probably be playing around 2:30 to 3 p.m. That's what I would say is realistic. But yeah. I think that's pretty good. Here is an invite into the Discord. Anime night is tonight. We are watching Space Runaway Ideon. Anyone is welcome to join. And as usual, thanks for being a great audience. I'm glad to have you back, Mr. Sheriff Crab. Yeah, but I'd say that's pretty good for now. All right, we're out of here. Deuces, everyone. And remember that you don't have to be good to get good.